Another fine day, another wonderful day, another beautiful day. We get together and have conversations. We get together and we talk. We talk to people who are making things happen in our community. We talk to people they don't decide they don't just live life, but they live life a way we will affect our community positively. It's a long time coming. Known these guys, known this particular guy for so long. We'll always be in an online, but if you how they talk online, the angle is so good now the same place. But that is what happens when the way we dey think and the way some person they think, they are like. Um, it's going to be a wonderful conversation because we'll not only talk about which we want to want to talk about today, but we'll talk about football, talk about career. Um, I'm sure I don't want to drag that stuff. Boss them, when I welcome to Toridey.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, boss man.
Now you be boss man, man. My
Thanks
brother,
for
we
having
be
us,
Dallas
man.
people.
We Dallas people.
Yep, we be Dallas people. Man, see, I'll
Yeah.
start with Tumbu, but short there. Yeah,
What's
grandpa
that?
for good. My brother, welcome.
Thank you, man. Thanks for
Finally, I
having
dey
us.
get you on Toridey.
I know. Finally, long time coming, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Waka.
We thank God, man. We thank God. As
Tell
long
me,
as
tell me your names, a little bit about where you from and what you do.
okay, so I'm Silas Mimba.
Mhm.
I live in North Texas, or the Frisco area,
Mhm.
specifically in Aubrey.
Hmm.
I've been in that area since 2008.
Hmm.
Moved to the US. So I live out there. I'm in the IT space.
Hmm.
I'm also a member of the esteemed executive group. I know you know about the executive group.
Yeah.
Shout out to them and shout out to our president, Dr. Ngeya Evis. I think
Hmm.
he's watching right now.
Hmm.
So we're doing different things, man, not only soccer, I'm in different areas.
I feel take advantage now. Just begging me invite President Elvis Mona Kanye someday.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, okay.
Okay. By the way, for those who don't know, executive group, wonderful gentlemen in the community. Things where they already do, I'm already great. But if you sit and listen to their vision, you'll be like, wow. Hope to have them here someday. Prezi, first of all, before I even jump into the conversation, I want first of all thank you for everything. It's not easy for this time for see a young man get small money we get we go fit take and do a different thing them, but he decides to go invest for community, especially young man will even play football because me and you play ball. We know how this thing they will see so many part them where football send them for garage. Yet you grow up and still felt like you know what, I no go look at that way. I go invest. I just say my tell you thank you before you even go ahead. Um, Prezi, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me about you, your names. I will pretend as I don't know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and mind you, we can do this in English, we can do this in Pidgin, French, even play with small country talk with pass throughout inside it.
All that.
Yeah. So tell me your names, where you're from and what you do.
I be Emma Mimba.
Mhm.
I based in Portugal,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm in the US now to see my family, my brother, my mom, my sisters as well,
Oh.
and also to talk to partners
Mm.
about the football business. So
Wow.
I'm a former football player.
Mm-hmm.
I play for level for Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
I play small for Europe
Mm-hmm.
after going to football management for close to 8 to 10 years as a football agent.
Mm-hmm.
And now I get the privilege with my brother for own majority for Young Sports Academy.
Hmm.
So we are majority owners of Young Sports Academy,
Wow.
and then now we are on Toridey.
This is a dream come true for me, and for every person who watch, guys. Remember, you have the possibility to comment, to ask questions. But like I always tell you, ask question where go help our community grow. If you try to ask question where you want to push a narrative or you want to be disrespectful, now me, I go tell them they not answer the question on my platform. If they want insist, we'll turn this thing off and then we'll go. We want constructive conversations. They are here to help us understand certain things. They are here to explain the part of the equation where we don't know. That is what we want to do. If you come with any disrespectful question or even any disrespectful comment, the way they think they, if you tell my team, they'll block you or they kick you out. It will come off disrespectful, but I already warned you now for the beginning of the show. More do them in a very polite, respectful way for we. At the end of this segment, we all go be like, wow, we don't learn a thing or two on how we feel grow with community. Boss, you just come over say on our own the majority share for young sport.
Mhm.
What is that supposed to mean?
51% to
Mhm.
be exact.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we decided to get 51% so we can make those decisions on the go, right? Want to get rid of all those bottlenecks. So the fewer people, the better for us to make faster decisions in the club. So we decided to go for the majority.
Baba, will be the expect so you play for national team like too, give it nation cup, give it in the way to happen with that career.
That's me to have the expect now. They not show. You know, football. So sometimes people they were focused now on the possibility. They need focus on the probability. So when I become football agent, I be understand say we get to focus more on the probability than the possibility. Because a young boy with the for Bamenda and I play with grow, he dey play ball. The possibility is to play for Real Madrid. What is the probability?
Wow. Wow.
So a lot of footballers they always focus on the possibility. It's possible, of course. And then we as Africans then we use religion, then spoil it in again. Because some people don't say with some statement the way footballer they make. I don't like when I hear footballer talk that thing. Say what God cannot do does not exist. Not true.
Yeah.
Not actually true. What God cannot do does not exist.
Yeah.
But no be you, not God.
Yeah.
It's the two way we talk, so it's God decides say one do.
Wow.
Get the point. It's God don't decide say one make a play for Real Madrid.
Wow.
So they need to put that part in the equation. They just say you'll see some player for third league for Europe. He's already 27 years. It's tells you what God cannot do doesn't exist. But if not European, what you go do, you look at okay, if we want to take statistics, how many players they did 27 years old
for the level
for third league? They don't actually play for top league. One take statistics, it never ever exists.
Wow.
It is possible. What is the probability?
Wow.
So it always get into that conversation about possibility and probability.
Baba,
just to add to Tiwe talk, right?
Yes.
I remember when I moved here 2008, where I was already 28 years old. I see be active, see play well. The Mexican league, the men, they be hire me all over the place. But for the man, I know with the things I'll go play for FC Dallas. It doesn't make any sense. I'm 28.
Yeah.
So I'll come to develop when so to be able to play professional soccer for FC Dallas. So I'll be just resign for where my play my just stay active, not go around, play with those Mexicans and stuff, play any Cameroonian league and all that. So just that realism is setting right to another probability versus a word actually possibility where they talk about. I would already know I'm so it makes sense for me for go the houses so I want go play. Yeah.
Wow. And thing they do play so many people don't know. So many people don't know. Like we talk, we just feel we say, oh, if the man be fit do after I know for break ball, oh, I feel repeat that too easy than do am.
Right.
Oh, na me I make you gonna do thing and this and I mean say you two go play for until reality hits. Yeah. Wow. Boss, how was it for you guys growing up, especially from Bamenda, where football was, I know football be there for almost every quarter. How was it?
Actually, we first started we born for Yaoundé, right? Or we grew up for Yaoundé before move to Bamenda. So
I hear a French for some interview. I'm like, the man in the tongue of French. Yeah. Maybe French is a man
So always perfectly bilingual, written and spoken, right?
Wow.
That's a privilege we had. I actually learned my basis of football for Yaoundé. EBC be a little bit small, Bamenda, but I don't grow at least not 9 years old or so. So I've already played that kind of way for quite a organized football. Though we start organized football very early. Now one of the aspects and one of the things that we help is be able to travel because start organized, start Brazilian football. They be select players and all that. I made the team. He made the team as well. He said they come for Bamenda play commission select just 25 players.
Yeah.
I made the cut. He made the cut.
Wow.
I'll be captain for my batch. He will be captain for a batch a few years later.
Wow.
So then I was just tell we repeat to be play soccer for Yaoundé from Toridey, we play for Canon. That we just come up Bamenda, trap from village, go Yaoundé, you start play for Canon before after it not be serious and we stop. You find that work. So man, we'll grow inside it will not be easy, right? Parents, school, no over focus. So I began for fight, for give chance for play. I mean I will take all the hits. So I don't feel take all the hits. That one side it will be seamless for you. So the parents will just accept me to play. But since man, I started play up there about 5 years. I remember we'll get some house be there for Yaoundé college walk. We'll get a neighbor way get fence. some sand. They be build that house. They can't leave some white sand for that plane. They will learn how to control ball. Have the hit ball, rebound. I don't remember every day. What I've done about 5 or 6. The hit kick ball. You go bounce a control. And for that, I learn how to control ball by myself. The people then they favor. Yeah, that one it count a lot.
Yep.
Yeah. So I started at a young age.
Baba, now we understand who say that mindset for one not only support football, help picking them, realize that dream. You do everything possible for once to stay inside a football milieu, even though we know you get plenty of other talent there.
Yeah, no say I want go.
Yeah, yeah. Even though, because trust me, one time you dropped some stuff online and everyone was okay. This is a person who would take that music, especially rap music. Me, I really like him. If you know, say that you will take him, go for that side. What's up with that rap career?
No, that's how it be very important for not to say I don't do music all my life. So a lot of us also do music. Normally, it come from church first because they started for around church, they for choir, as for youth group, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I also do music. My small sister now a very good art musician. She sings very well. Shout out to Nati. So I don't do music, but I be like football more. So I believe music. They do football. Back in the days, even Tower they call it foot. I be make beats for Fruity Loops and all that. So back in the days, 2000, 2001, 2002. Right. So I be already do music. So when I be there Portugal, I be bored. You go train 2 hours, can't stay for the whole day.
Yeah.
So then Cameroon music to the pop. I see my petit frère les Magasco them then pop. We back in the days I would sing for radio, the Magasco they listen.
They listen. So, this one be like that.
That's okay. Man, they do my freestyle and they get fun, right? So for me, it will be fun. I not be really take them serious for that because our industry not be as big as other industries. I will be like, okay, I don't cover football. I did not really make it to the top the Wabua maker. I want to have music. You can start again from scratch. That probability and possibility. What is the probability? Get the point.
Yeah.
So now either way says I don't really pursue the music thing because if I be in a country like Nigeria where the music actually get money. I didn't want to look the top artists or camera, see the guy they make how much. No, bro. I know I make money past the one. So which be the possibility and the probability say I will make us even reach the top.
Yeah.
So I know want to start again. I don't know how football. I want to start again. I say nah. I'm chilling. So I just say no, Majo. So I get to a point where I start focus on my agent career. Then I just drop the music.
More ask you the question about the agent career already. Like, when did you actually decide? Because even when you stop playing, you don't really hit that Bubaka level, that kind of way with the force you now force pass stop.
Right.
But you really stop with me. I feel like you be really still young for 51 gives. So, but what to push you, what to motivate you for be like, you know what? Okay, must I think about becoming an agent?
I still get my friend the way they play. At this time, I still get friend them and they play with they still play. So I stopped more than 10 years ago because I don't understand possibility and probability. Yeah. So even before I be there for Cameroon, when I be there for Pangte, I will bring my friend and they can do trials for Pangte. I will bring them my 4 or 5 friends from Babina, they can Pangte. When I come Cameroon, when I come Portugal, I bring my best friend after 1 year. I will bring it. So I've already worked like agent. I will like the team. So that was the still play. I be see the place player there. So that I can do like 26, 27. While I see the play 3rd division, I'll be like, bro, which time will go? Which time will go? I say, no make sense.
Yeah.
Then as I be know the business, I said, my job. Then as I the place player the whole team name. I say, we're gonna give me commission now. Some president they tell me say no, but commission high school be agent, be player now. I said, but I want to work now, agent work.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, okay, the guy that tell me this I've got to see play. You might leave the thing now. Focus on the team as an agent. So when I put player for team now and I ask my commissioner, it gets paid. So I just decide for put my career on a hold, then I focus on the new career path. So it will be easy for me because there's some very difficult things that where they do sports. It'll be difficult to let go.
Yeah.
Especially people they don't make up for that top level.
Top level where you
only be like,
no, it's a whole day.
It's a whole day.
Right. Yeah.
Tomorrow I go make up. I don't keep going. Now, bro. Probability, possibility. Right. So I will be very quick to figure it out and I just chill.
Baba, time when you start, I know, like you talk, you been at the sacrificial lamb. Time when you start, be like, okay, you know what, might play, might become an agent. Which be the role as a brother for you?
Normally, I'll be supporting. I've been as a day US, right? We get different market even in Europe. So actually create an agency, Mimba management agency for player placement, not just for teams, but for secondary schools as well. Because I get a lot of contacts with university coaches. So we do both. If we work for Portugal, we cover Europe and Asia and the stuff. I will cover the US. So we go with agencies for two areas of the world.
The agency and the academy are two different things, right?
The academy is very new and recent.
Yeah.
But the agency,
tell me about the academy.
The agency don't exist for more than 12 years.
Yeah.
The academy.
No, you know what? Most time they move, you know, the agency. Because at least you still get the agency, right?
Yes.
So people need to know exactly what the agency they do. Go ahead.
So would you do player placements, right? Would you bring player them from Africa to Europe? Would you place them? So we'll get two categories and we'll get players that would you just bring them, place them, give them opportunity, then we'll not work with them because we would think say nobody the right profile for our agency to work with. And that kind of player then they pay for. The parents that they pay will provide that service.
Yeah.
Right. They'll get player the way they actually get some extra talent with a merit, with team that actually run after them.
Awesome.
When that kind of player, we would want to keep them for our agency because this is they get value and we can really make money from the player placement.
Wow.
So now the two categories that we get player the way that they pay upfront, we'll provide the service. We'll get player the way they provide the service first, though the hope see from the business. The player will get what he want, then we too will make money from the placement.
Boss, how the agency business on the go?
It go right, man. The contacts can be endless, especially for I work with a lot of MLS teams and USL Championship teams. So new team they come up for 2027. That one a huge team. We would already be involved. I come so a set up meeting. We'll meet with the technical director. We'll get direct contact with the CEO and the owner. So a lot of things they happen, man. That team where the one partner we use to begin with. The one partner, we the partnership, we never talk about the terms here when I think that day in the making. So even as you talk, we run the inside like what 10, 12 years or so.
Yeah.
So the possibilities are endless. Like American I see virgin market, right?
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to a lot of African talents coming. So space day for flood the market.
But the academy, what did the academy do? And how do you operate?
Yeah, but the academy is different from yours, right? As we don't do for the business for a while, the agency business, we wanted to go to another side of the football business, which is club ownership. So 5 years ago, we create another company. We now be registered for Texas here, for America here, Mimba's Empire LLC. So we did the academy, the thing do one buy club for be owners. So the first will be starting to say some fit league club there for Portugal. They call it Marinhas. So we do a partnership with them. They don't be get under 19. So I go talk with the president them and the owner then say, okay, when I not get under 19, we want to sponsor the under 19. So that on the under 19 they play fourth league of under 19s. So if we take the under 19, go to the second division of under 19s of Portugal, they'll fit play with the likes of second division team. If we succeed go for first division of under 19s, we'll play with Benfica against Benfica Porto, or if we play against PSG, they'll go Champions League.
Yeah.
So that was the project. So the first year, for make and for more be credible, we tell them, okay, we'll not sign any papers, right? We'll just sponsor. We'll not sign any papers. We'll sponsor for the first year. If we're not be satisfied with the whole work, then we'll like to get a 10-year deal. So my brother will already be partners in, so we'll be called like two other friends and they'll be put money. Then we'll be sell a share for $3,000. So they'll buy their own share then. So we'll start the run the team. We'll bring players from Cameroon. And for that first year, the team will promote from fourth league to third league of under 19. So after the third league, after the promotion, now I'll get a sit down with the people there. The number one now go through with, they'll be like, okay, no, you guys there not tuna under, but no one get that 10 years. We want to continue to work. So I said, no, bro, you work so now. We put money.
Yeah.
They bring player them because transportation will play them to and fro for 10 months during the whole league and all that, going for games and stuff. We're not if we continue to put in that money, then we'll not get no legal paper. If we protect we.
Yeah.
So that they not be interested, we'll stop. Then the next thing, that's we'll get some opportunity for buy some fifth-tier club for Portugal. On the day we'll get for sign, we'll lawyer them. The president change his mind. So that deal to not go through. So for another year, the company just be idle. We'll not do anything with the company. Then we'll go now for Cameroon, go create Mimba Sports Academy. So as for 2023, we'll not register any player, we'll not do anything, we'll just register the club, get the paperwork done and stuff. Then 2024, I'll get the information, say the young family not over still be interested for keep Yosa. So that's when now she don't say, okay, Mimba Sports Academy, a new team, or a big brand like Yosa. We're ready for the elite for football for Cameroon. What do we do? So that's how the conversation came to the table.
Boss.
Yep.
It already introduced how when I get to the whole user thing. The question I want to ask you now, when I be consider so many things that happen now, when I be really think about all of that before when I really get into, more engage with the user thing.
Will not be really think about why, because the person will be there at the helm of the federation. We get a lot of trust. We'll not say, okay, man, he's been there, he's done that, he's in charge. This is the time to get in.
Yeah,
because maybe big things and they come in the future, right? So it be a no-brainer. League already start to see the way they perform. I mean, some paper, right? We see them. It be interesting. So more get in a person way the inside. If we were on the inside the field for mediocre level, we feel know about the sport. Then what about person way on there for the highest level? Then I be at the helm of the federation. That's a no-brainer, right? Just get in and everything is going to run smoothly. So now the premise that will be based with decision on.
At this point, you regret anything?
Nope. No regrets.
Why?
I don't learn a lot. I mean, you imagine from the level we'll be there.
Yeah.
Now, so for Cameroon, we're there for the elite of football.
Yeah.
We fish down for table there with the people there that take decisions for Cameroon football. So why would regret?
Guys, thank every person who watch. When I saw you see, I'd probably when I be just one master asking that kind of question them. But I take it slowly because, like I said, a man a person I don't know if for a long time online, and I don't always wish forget it for Toridey, more shidom, more talk about the community, what to do and things like that. And I have a reason why I wanted us to start from when maybe they born them. So una understand the story better. Want to understand how passionate these people be about this thing, the sacrifices they make, and before when I start ask the question when I ask them. Guys, go ahead and share the video. If you get any questions where you feel like when I need me to address them, write down the comment section. If you know, if I say something or they say something where you feel like, okay, it need for be corrected, no hesitate for pointing out. I will maybe rephrase or maybe call them, maybe make correction. But like I said, the conversation has to be very, very constructive. Very, very constructive, very, very respectful. I do this show now because I want to learn. As soon as I see them, she don't for years, so now body of work, if we can dig into their minds and into their head and learn, guess what? We, the next person that want to invest for football, will probably not make the mistakes with them, they make them. Right, you understand? Exactly. So now the whole reason that we at the time she don't today do the interview. Baba, now we wake up a few days ago and then we hear what happened. See, they don't really get up. I don't know if not. I can never see any fake full letter or something out there where they should say, okay, nothing that don't happen. Tell me what it happened.
I feel it be very important for understand move take them like right back. Like after we make the decision for get the club, how the process be go.
Go ahead.
So that we'll get to the point where they now people don't feel comprehend a lot of things.
Okay.
So on the 12th of June, after we done the talk with the Young's family for like 2 months about getting the club, presenting them our project. They be know me personally.
Yeah.
Because they will go for Bamida or they know me. They be the hesitate. Why? Because last season they be entrust the club into the hands of another president, and then midway December precisely, he be actually contacted them back saying, if he continue with the project because of health reasons.
Yeah.
That time to be health reasons. So they will be like, and then the person will be actually meet them physically. They be invited them, can meet them physically, meet them, talk to what how they feel do for, even if you don't continue, but me they get a sit down. So the person will be making himself available according to them. So when they come in now, they follow. So they will be forced now for continue the season. I will not say they be actually one move their hand. It'd be very important to understand. See, the family don't invest for football for more than 20 years. And the passion will be not a papa passion. I like people that understand the difference between the transition Payong to picking them to Mimba, right? Payong na billionaire, no brainer. It's a billionaire for our community. We be the support PWG, and because of he be the support PWG financially, because be like the way they run PWG. He can say, okay, if you do better, if you create your own club, they could do one better. So he creates his own club. It'd be very important for not say Payong like president, they don't exist for Cameroon. They need to generally create club because they want to make money.
Yeah.
Like people, they already get a lot of money.
Yeah.
They want just give back to the community. Now, they show that primary idea not to give back.
Yeah.
Right. Just like Jalakwan for now.
Yeah.
Now for give back, not be actually because they want to make money from Jalakwan. He wanted to give back to the community.
That's true.
So Payong wanted to give back to the community, and they have been doing that for more than 20 years, right? So they create the club, he give back to the community, he spend a lot of. And now we don't run the club for these few months. I feel imagine, and we will need to even run the club for the level where Payong will run the club that time. That time Payong will people the millions.
Buy player and drive the all the next day. Buy another one.
Yeah. So if you imagine the kind of money that probably spend per year. So,
with nothing coming back in.
Yeah.
With nothing coming back in. Right?
Yeah.
So Payong pass, down a legend. Rest in peace. A legend. Payong pass, he begin and continue the legacy. Right? They continue the legacy, reach to some point where it be difficult. It be very important for understand the primary business of the Young's family in a school, secondary schools, university.
Yeah.
For more than 10 years, the crisis don't affect Northwest. So if you imagine the heat with that business take up. A lot of people they shouldn't run them up. Oh, why they give the club for poor? How they give it for people? Don't spend money. They get their own picking up. Take care of. Yeah. People they forget say crisis don't affect them.
Yeah, their business, their main business.
That business need to bring in that money. They bring up for sustain that club. But people they want they see continue to spend at the same rate. It not be possible. It not be possible. So you get to a level where they say this thing they affect even one main business. If people move say happen where it's difficult to happen. Move say they bankrupt. Est-ce que supporter or can't say no contribute? No, anyone just say okay. Now dog people they
value the money, they don't squander out.
Right. Exactly. They'll be in a narrative. So you get to a point where they should not say, okay, no, this thing is so you've been a papa dream years, but now so based on all the and they try to enter for that head.
Yeah.
We'll not feel dumb again.
And I think they will look into in the business side. No, they not take on the passion like their papa. Yeah. For them, they will take on the business. What we spend when they make money, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Wow.
Right? How the difficulty with the crisis bring up. And they don't get the experience where we will get outside football business.
And they connect.
They connect. So they say, okay, that will be present them our project. They be like them. So they be tell me say, okay, man, come. They don't talk for phone for 2 months. When they go nowhere. They like Muma come physically. So I will go on the 12th of June, I will go Cameroon, 2024. We'll full talk. The lawyer, my lawyer, we'll get a 2 days working session. And on the second day, we'll reach terms and we'll sign the contract of us owning 80% of the club. So that's how they wanted to, that's how we understand the way they want actually come out.
Yeah.
For the club. they will be ready for give out 80% for the club. So Tawa have come back for Portugal. We'll start the work. The other we agree say in the next 2 weeks to do the other people then like company transfer, changing of doing all the legal documents, then go for one-stop shop, transfer the company, the ownership 80% to So there will be after that they no one go through it. You know, I will sure say that after we make them public. Because we begin to make them public because we need for actually make them public for get investors. Many investors say, oh, actually, I don't take it over. Right? So we make them public. Then the former president can make some statement online, say the sale is fake and all that because he began personal grievances with the Young's family, which was they begin the club, they don't spend money. And then they sell the club, they not know anything, you just something on Facebook and stuff. So it will be like, okay, then maybe when I reform them, we know I put that in. Right? But they don't begin that conversation, tell they be non-putty president say any reform will give for be made. Well, I don't know the conversation they begin. But I'll be trying to come between the two to see how we feel bridge the gap. The youngs don't want to talk with at that time because they be claim say that will be sending a message for December 2023 saying if you continue again for health reasons, they be calling for a sit down, you never show up, and you never return calls. Wow. So now we don't say the club we want me to return your own call. So if you want me to see, me call the Omika meet them, be the talk. So you for your own say no call them and then give a call you. Right. So we mean that you call me. So I will be in the middle. I don't feel making sure with no man. So I'm a businessman, right? Yeah. So I you look like a way forward. I give a go on. Yeah. Right. If I want to go on. Yeah. So after the young family they be like, okay, let's hold on. So they don't want to go on with the paperwork. So if we get to a stage where we say we decide okay, we'll not go on with the thing again. So we get like 2 months and a half of okay, we are not part of it. Then we go back now for Mimba Sports Academy.
We lost investors in that process because they want invest now for your side first division team. They will return and say, "Oh, the back out the project not go pan out again." They withdraw from the project.
So we lost a lot of money for that time because we put in money. Then they want the money back.
Yeah. So we give for refund first division
team. Dream of Yosa. Yeah. Now what's up? Right. So not be only because they maybe see Yosa they be like, hey, if I be telling you so don't change that maybe. Are you guys really that trustworthy?
Right.
No, it bring a lot of questions in place. Of course. Nobody say they doubt the business, but now the trustworthiness of it, right? And so we lost a lot of investors at that time, and which is why I explain it to some people. They understand which are the difficult, all the difficulties they come on. 2 weeks when they told say all club then get 2 weeks for register team for first division. Now there we. The young family now agree for sign that other document. 3 months or relapse. Yeah. That's 3 months of us looking for investors, looking for signing players, preparing players accommodation and all that. So we don't lose all that time. So 2 weeks now, if we've been enough, we started discuss, we'll continue. We'll say, okay, we'll continue. The next evening, no, we'll not continue. The next day we'll continue. Next day we'll not continue. That kind now we then for that. Yeah. We'll not get that confidence like
because especially you with your experience, you know, say 2 weeks now a crazy time for you for really make magic. But then you want to take the risk.
You want to take the risk. So it will be stressful. That week be terrible. At the same time, we talk with them. They tell us, okay, me my lawyer then come up with the contract, the paper will sign up paperwork. So we'll get another conversation where we'll get 51%. No be still 80% because we don't tell us okay. The money will give for good now. Yeah, the money not they again the way we
don't knock in there. We don't make investor, they don't shake.
Yeah, we'll not take up to 80% again. So we'll be comfortable just being majority. So we'll agree, we'll lawyer then do the paperwork, send paperwork for them, they sign. We'll do things rush. We'll tell them to say, okay, we too will not know the way to go. We want to say, me now pay the registration for Fika Food. Me will show off on essay. Fika Food validate say yours has been registered for anyone before. So we get into that kind of and they go ahead they pay. So they go ahead they pay. So we will still give for refund that money, and which is something we have to do. We don't even the deadline don't even pass. We'll give for refund the money. So they register the club now. We'll start us around, start to do recruitment. Now, what will happen the previous year? the previous year when they give the team, he be signed player then. He be agree player and say, okay, you'll get this much for transfer fee, you'll get this much for salary. But it not come true. Why? Because you receive subvention from Fika Food. For the year, so it will be difficult for you for fee come through, pay all the things we be one pay because it be very important people they understand it. The subvention is an integral part of the budget of the team. For all countries for the world. They need analysis subvention with different countries. Na TV rights, na state allocations. Different countries get different names.
But at least the clubs already know, say every year will get probably this amount, so that the factor are inside their budget.
If you know, so you get a fixed amount, will be set and say the cow right. Why you know go factor for your budget?
If you will spend $1 million, then you know say 500,000 will come from government. Then you will just focus on you get another 500,000. You will check you find $1 million. No. And you go make your plan them based on how much $1 million. So if at the end of at the course of the season now, you don't spend your 500,000, then still need to come through with the other 500,000. What will happen? Problem go there.
It go stall.
It go stall, right? It go stall at the. Now, why that way is that thing that was as an of see. Well, I want to make people that understand for different. I don't know if you put that up. If it be possible. For the different league them, how government support the team them. How TV they support the team them because the team them because they're an integral part of the revenue for each team. For America here, the government they participate for the salary for designated player them. Like Miami buy Messi, some part of his salary they win a government they pay.
Yeah. Well, people they don't even know that information. But that's the real thing.
If government not pay that money, if state not pay that money, they know if sign Messi. But still not say be important to Messi kind of America. For make the league big. The same thing for Saudi Arabia. The same thing will happen for China. The government be pumping money. That time China be designing the biggest contract. So that means team
Ronaldo government get share for his salary. That they give some money, they help the team.
Drogba Buango China. Government be participate for bring Drogba. But if funny say for our own country, when government get for participate, he give the money for Fika Food. Then club they never yet receive that money. Will be an integral part of club budget for that year. Then club they ask the money. He put so what they make statement like you begin forget your money.
I know. Like me, I don't be part of that group of people. They shouting, no, you get forget your money first.
Get forget money. No. Ask Real Madrid president how much he spend for almost nothing.
Yeah.
You know they spending money.
No,
the money they spend on for big hurt, it sure enough for campaign for take over Real Madrid for president. So shows them every supporters and get a yearly fee where they pay. We never include ticket or membership fee. Now your money team the gather and on support that for una team. That team they give una joy. You pay for your joy. It's not free. Nothing so country don't enjoy football. They glad then are free. I don't need for participate.
I feel like that is the one thing our community never really understand. We feel say football. Not only about many team we win, many team we know. Yes. Not only that, about the entertainment way they give you. You understand?
For it.
Yeah. Even when you go watching at their practice, even when you go because you see ask yourself, say, look at Manchester United, they really struggle so bad. The people they see go them will feed, they need the fee. Sometimes on my own entertainment, I just say me on a mess. It just make you happy, make you laugh.
Right.
It gets some people talk.
And you go pay.
He go pay the next day against. I want to go see how I go mess again today.
Exactly.
But now the thing that will never really honor for we
mindset.
Wow.
Man.
By the way, we talk on so I guess some few images that I don't pull out.
If you pull out.
Yeah, the one they talk about Barcelona's total debt is I don't know if that's.
I don't know if it be readable.
Let's see.
Try to do full screen. We'll see if we feel it. Okay, right.
Yeah, how much is Barcelona in debt? I don't think so. Why even stand now?
No, we don't start with that one. No.
Yeah, I said no. I can't get this.
Go for that one. That one.
Okay.
Is the one.
Okay. Real Madrid and Barcelona were the highest earning clubs from La Liga.
That's television revenue. You see, okay, for instance, when you see Real Madrid and Barcelona, see how much they get them from earnings. Real Madrid will earn 155 million just from TV rights.
You know, be president in money,
Yeah, na
not be
TV rights.
president in money, na TV rights.
Now one of the biggest team revenue that, apart from player sales, for Cameroon, we don't get TV rights. We don't get no TV where they sponsor football. So who's the money they come out? So when government says we will not get all the things the way the other people get out, government they come in like can't give it a subvention. When would they go? When one national team they go World Cup, that money they play they say they give them 50 million per participation. So now they get Africa for
FIFA.
No, government.
Okay,
And guess what?
true.
FIFA to the subvent government federations. Why FIFA is subvent even government?
Yeah.
Why?
So that means the fee run.
No be president
So
they take all the money game, right? FIFA they help them too because they entertain the world. So FIFA
they make
knows it's
money.
my obligation
FIFA
to
make
take
money.
care of these guys so they are okay. I help them to take care of their national teams so they can go to the World Cup and make it.
No for cut ground. If national team they not get money for go World Cup for prepare fine for another team, World Cup no,
it'll be boring.
You know what happen?
Yeah.
And if it not happen, FIFA no make money. So FIFA they disburse money for all team them, all country them, for free prepare. So if the money not there too, our own national team not exist. You know, tell some man come over leave a team where they pay this much, they go play match and give this much, can't play with national team for free. No player no come. Right? So it for make the dance happen, make the entertainment take place. They can find way for make the league the run. So different revenue streams and the way team they figure it out. The first one are TV rights, subvention, sponsorship deals, gate takings, merchandise. You know, for Cameroon, all the one will not be inexistent.
Yeah.
First one, TV rights no day. Subvention will get problem for
TV rights no day. Now we get for actually help for
like it being sport fi come to us, okay. I want can buy the rights of MTN Elite One.
Yeah.
So now only being sport will show MTN Elite One.
Yeah.
So Igo give must say 1 billion for league. League go take that money now, share them between the team name. Now we play when they show TV rights, they show my team.
Yeah.
When I play against Cotton, they show me no.
Yeah.
Young sport now. So they share that money between me and Cotton. They show we now we make the spectacle. Now we organize the entertainment. So they'll take the money give we. We'll take that money now, people that salary them, pay transport, pay hotel bill. Now one of the revenue stream that for any team in the world. Right? Another revenue stream now waiting. Now gate takings. Now so they get problem for gate takings. For instance, I know if you say we don't get gate takings and reach, you know, even reach up to 200,000.
For all team or for one game.
For all the league we don't play today.
Over 80% of league.
And then we'll get all the plenty supporter the way they online, they cry, oh.
Usa never get up to 200,000 in gate takings for more than 20 games played. 200,000 francs, that one player salary for 1 month. And worst case again, use an if you play for Bamenda because of the insecurity.
Yeah.
So all our games are away games. It means the games they will not give. It means spend money for
spend money.
We spend money. So they spend past all team them for Cameroon. Yosa and PWG. You get the point.
Wow.
So we not they participate with the same league. They can't give money for you. They not give me money. They only participate with the same league now.
I want ask now besides the streams of income we don't call them, any other way they will club fi raise money way the responsibility be there solely on una because they see you wear JCs and they see you wear JCs also like when I know we try to set up like a system where people back home people buy JC, maybe even people for outside. I don't know, maybe if you take
no JC then they obviously the one no. I don't I said JC, but guess what? Ironically now people then for you don't buy the JC then instead. With my connect, so I don't play ball, so I know people, so I reach out to my people then personally. They don't buy JC. The price point for the one at least it be up there, right? 50,000, not be $50. Sorry, not be and 60,000, 30,000 for Cameroon. They not afford them, so we make a kind of like a cheaper version, right, of the Mayo way go correlate with their income for Cameroon. But I not think say the sales and be that good. So not be money if it depend on.
It's difficult for sell JC, especially for club like Yosa, because they play out of Bamenda. If we play for Bamenda, each game, you feel sure say you'll get like 1,000 fans or more you official JC them. The 1,000 people, they don't travel, go watch game about
Yeah.
Maybe not 20 people, they'll go 25. So how you say how many JC? And one JC at 12,000.
My ask the question. So when they come into the picture, was it with the intent that okay, now the budget is for run the team every year, and from what to know, especially with the new faker foot we don't come and the promises they don't make come, maybe subvention money will come so and so and so. When I consider all the team before and I say, you know what, we'll take over this, or when I just take over and then I realize say, hey, this thing is really challenging, especially financially.
Of course, we consider. If you tell me say subvention for Cameroon will be non-existence, why I'll go get Elite One club? I know we'll go for an Elite One club. We cannot make money. I know get running capital, or I know get a support for the running capital. It be important for notes would already go 80% of the league. Some money come for go 80% of that league. Our money no.
Yeah.
Not 20% remain.
Yeah.
80% that we don't run now. So we'll wait get subvention when the league don't end.
By the way, why is it why always that? Because if I remember that some of the documents that they show me, it shows this one I don't actually present a document where it shows when I don't.
So ma explain the one. That will become in. The explanation will be get why you also not be get money last season. Say the other management no be show, no be pay salaries them through bank transfer. That was the explanation given to me by the people that said they did last season.
Okay, for Yosa.
Say they not be accept the justifications.
Yeah.
It will be through bank transfer and all that. So we become in with us, okay. We no give any person any money if not be through bank transfer. So all money we don't pay them for our player them, salary them, for our coaches. Even that one take one new coach in a Billinga, the bank transfer. We even get problem for get Alexander Billinga because that one tell me come Bamenda. He tell we say no, we give money first before he come. We say no, coach. We don't give you money where you know I can sign contract. We give money based on waiting. I'll give you a bank transfer. He said no, we don't do mobile money. We say no, we go. And before one even go for Billinga, the coach will want go for before Billinga. He not come now because of the reason. He want to send mobile money. We say no, we go so. So that what he discussed. No, we see talk now Billinga can accept before we succeed for bring Billinga for Bamenda. He signed the contract.
Now make the
then
bank
they will do it the wire. So after we don't do all the one, when Ministry Africa will be asked for proof, like the document was sent out for you, if you show me, on the 20th of March, we'll be sending the bank transfer or bank statement for Fika Food.
I don't know if we see that document.
Just scroll, I'll show you the document. Scroll, go down. No. Yeah. No, you know the for this. You know Adam.
Maybe I never Adam.
So. Yeah, you know for this document. So if you
guys,
see they
be okay if you
if you add on later.
Yeah.
The date they will deposit that document for Fika Food on the 20th of March. And when you deposit document for Fika Food, they put stamp on top and
that
they
particular
put the
document.
name,
I need to show them.
They put the name for the document.
If I not show them, some guy they say be a Tofi supporter. If I don't show them, they'll say I don't hide them because I want people.
Yeah, right.
But go ahead. I'll download that now.
We actually show them. Right. So I will get my meeting. With the president for Fika Food. I'll be asking the question, say, but why I never received subvention? He said because the justification will show that not be conform. It be handwritten, it not be bank statements. I tell you, but I don't send the bank statement. He said, really? I say I don't send bank statement. He said, I send off a WhatsApp. I send up forward off a WhatsApp. With Fika Food is stamped there and the charge like we don't receive after I received.
Wow.
He tell me, say, if I send up for you, the next day they'll do the payment. So the next week, Fika Food accountant reach out to my management to me. They send order the virement the salary. Now, like when you give order for bank, say pay this salary for this employer for each player, each player named on it. So we send all the order the virement there. With deposit of Fika Food, they still give me the charge. Say don't receive them. 2 days later, I receive WhatsApp message from president of Fika Food. Say don't receive all order the virement. They good. He'll send money tomorrow. The tomorrow can reach today.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
That's like 2 weeks. So now tomorrow this one receive it reach today.
Wow. At this point in time, the boy will kill me. But at the end of the day, that's the reason why we have segments like this, especially at time again for coming. Because trust me, so other man will be like, no, I need coming, I don't need for talk. We did for some place now. And it don't already for me all that document the way they talk about everything there for my phone. Now me I'm the one loader now, and even now because I like it to fish. Now no good. Now me I'm the one loader now. I'll load them before this one end.
But all we like to fish now.
Yeah.
We don't grow up being a legend.
Yeah.
So you know, especially we will play ball.
Yeah.
So you know if you talk say hey, all we like Eto give you joy, keep us up late nights, give you African Nations Cup. The joy we don't give the country. So I know fish some man they will like football for Cameroon because you know like Eto fish.
At this point in time, what do you guys think about the whole FECAFO management? Because now some people they're arguing that for a very long time. They are like, oh, these guys are not doing anything, they're just acting like they're doing something. May take the question. Like, what do you think? What do you think about their management?
For me, no, I just think say well, they like things and they in place, but it not really they in place the way we really say per se, right? Because I don't understand. Normally, when you get club, they forgive you. They say they want to submit documents. No, they give communicate.
Yeah.
These are exactly what we want. Papa will need these documents and for be able to pay una, but not ever receive that one. They have talk the first time we send them. Then after we accountant the tell we say when I begin for send the particular document. Normally, it gave for already written in text, right?
Yeah.
Say when league don't start, maybe you give for go as breaking down as to where on this day when I submit this document before this delay, so that we'll submit more this much. On this day when I submit this because they get the money in intervals. I think we actually receive 5 million for the beginning of the season. They give 5 million for all clubs. I believe that one.
Yeah.
We'll get proof for they give 5 million for all clubs for start. Then after that they give how much? 23 million. Right. That 1 year. Then after they give some other tranche again.
20 million.
Yeah, so we don't receive another 5 million. We'll be start league day, but guess what? League not run for 5 million. So for me, I will believe say normally any institution as big as that one communicate the day with the person out for clubs. Say these are the documents we want and these are the deadlines you have to meet so that we'll vary the funds. But I never saw that. So it never be as if you want to ask me officially, say man send official documents. No give for asking for me officially. What I don't really know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't really know how to really tell you. I still believe that they do a good job, right? I see no one over make let's say things and then it works on way. We don't get that hiccup. Maybe other clubs and receive their money normally. They'll talk say all thing they fine. But we would I just believe say maybe one job in a hiccup. May just come if the fee make a may pass, so you'll be okay. Yeah. But just from this one incident, I know if you just give some whole like a global conclusion on how FECAFO work if you don't. That they succeed or not. Because it shows that they actually succeed. The one thing, it do a good thing for make a maybe uniform for all man. The sponsorship, now MTN this now, you be obliged to wear MTN for front year. You be obliged to have 1x bet. You be obliged to have 12. That sponsorship, guess what? If you not for there for you, now for find my own sponsor put down. Then take more money. But the president get a brilliant idea. Say not be all club then be that popular. We not say Cotton spawn a big club.
They
easily get sponsored. So if one make a maybe uniform, applaud you for that. But then the hiccup.
The sponsorship money they come.
We never get. Now I say we don't get a 5 million till date and season don't go 80% already.
For any level for this conversation, did they try to make it look like maybe now because before now because now club is wanna just take over, right? So maybe when I take over with some lapsism, did they in any level say we never give una this now because last year? Because I know at one point in time there was a player that complained about payments from others here. But I followed the conversation. Yeah. How that one be done anyway? When I don't pay
the money. You've been like 7 seasons ago where the older player that money.
So even before current management.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
Before current management.
So if we can't ask money, so they be like validate that case 7 years later. We can't phone up for attain. So we pay the money. I remember fight now a full pay that money.
The last owner, the previous owner, they may own them previously before take over. Yeah, they pay. Yeah.
So as of now, there is no complaint about what salary exactly? Or anything.
Because guess what? it don't be confirmed say the only thing this way I not feel share and for you because if you say it not be right for share conversation, private conversation between two adults, right? But if you show you and then you feel confirm, you feel see the WhatsApp date now that President of Africa Foot 23rd of which will be date
May
2025, right? Which will be the you read French, Papa?
Yeah.
Read
No, I don't want to read that for them because like you talk more no go personal, yeah.
Right.
It so it just show me that because me at least I see them, yeah.
Say be confirmed, say what document be confirmed, right? And they'll pay the money when next day was the 23rd, which should be the 24th. 24th, I understand say be a Saturday, but it takes now on a Friday. So I will expect say on a working day in a Monday
or so,
like the 26th of May. We don't get the money for from pay our player them and anything go smoothly because we deserve the money. The money not be dashed.
Right, because they act like say they act like say you not deserve that money. They say that they give you help you not help them. So people in favor understand. Say if first division and they fake a food no get leak.
Yeah, of course.
So the president they give for retake them for high esteem. Like I talk, how much you don't spend? Millions already. I see some people ask questions where they say they take people and give for game. No, I talk na budget. If I toss in a 100,000 budget, fake a food inside of 100, they give 50,000. Now 50,000, if it would already run league for 80% of the league. We don't spend way more than we budget save.
Yeah.
We don't like I talk. We take league way. We take team way. Even whistle for blow whistle not be there.
Very good.
I say whistle not be there for the team. No man not be there. So all the players the way you see and so now 90%, 95% are new players. No one player
whistle,
not be there.
No one mayo, no one
Nothing.
ball, no one cone, nothing.
So we just be in a name.
The name. Yosa.
Yeah.
No ball, no whistle, no Shrazip. Mayo said plenty. Shrazip.
How long will we get for make DJ see them and all that?
I talk to one because people they say, but why you know want work with the old management? The old management
and you reached out.
If you reach out, you transfer me all that thing. If we reach some level for the beginning of season, Fekafu be say me will be complaining about the money for last season. Because player be the top one sign player will get a lot of difficulty for sign player. Player complaining no player no one sign.
Returning players.
Yeah. The team say they'll give me this much. They don't give me. So I know if you sign again. So until you give me 3 months of my salary for last year before I sign. I'm a signing bonus for last year. You get the point. So we will reach out for the old management and say, okay, Fekafu now they ask more show proof of salary payment of last year. But if you give the money, if we give you the document, they move get out Fekafu, they give them money, move give the player them. Guess what? No, they're not forgiving. They did not forgive it. So I make this statement and for the poor they ask me say, well, why I need one collaborate? Oh, really? Because anyone will get a love for the club. And when I say old management, not be the Young's family. That the people the way Young's family give the club for them. So if anyone will like the club, you get the documents for the club. Figure for the acts on document for pay club. Then you want pay a member. Right. You want pay na Yosa. You deny for get the document. You say no me Yosa function.
So if I understand very well, this hit the camp from two sides. Fekafu the play on game for day, the delay for give subvention and things like that, and then the other because to an extent, I just think Fekafu come now can say, hey, I don't actually document from the previous year because still on I never get the document. I think
no, okay, the one for the last year.
Yeah,
we don't even care about the one for last year. Wait to be important for we not the one for the year. As we don't come now, we don't do everything right. You don't see how it confirms to our document be right, don't pay the money. So one the one for the year going forward because we feel like if we want to go back to bygones.
I think for me, because Fekafu actually want to make that excuse say, oh, but before when I take over, there was just these people who did this and this and this. I don't think say they get for that. No. Especially because they for that phase where we are trying to rebuild. You understand? Right. For me, especially if you see some people that when I will okay, even if the other people that don't make that mistake, but then when I don't actually sit up and fix everything, correct everything for that time, they even say for the happy, say, right, hey, exactly. These new people that don't come, wow, look at what they're doing, more encourage them and encourage them.
Guess what? The host all player will open an account, now we pay. Open a bank account the first day, all of them, now we pay. We'll not ask the player a dime. We'll go for bank, open all the bank account within conformity to a Fekafu one. They all in the past not through bank. So wait till the one more will do again. What else the one more will do?
Wow. The one also don't pass me. Ito. You don't know you lost me.
Like I talked though, I see keep the benefit, the hope say, yeah, I still be shaking.
But right
say
now,
things and regulate.
The whole stuff about relegation, is it confirmed? Is it true? They don't sound any letter or anything?
Yes.
Like Grand Talk. Fegafoot did do that job, but there's a lot of amateurism. There's a lot of amateurism in the whole league, and it starts from the federation. For instance, all three they do for WhatsApp, right? Like someone just say you document say, I feel say they feel they do things through email. Be more official,
But then online they get it their way where they can't post in the that still make a still with the glass. Whoa, they communicate, they come on left and right for English and for French.
Yeah, we feel say they feel do better. For me, for one, as a president for the league, I feel say the way league they go, the president they get them. We know for fees go this long for league. We know get sit down with FECAFO federation.
Yep.
They not be transparent as how for like maybe. Right. The sponsorship deals them. We don't know how much they give, how much we give for get them, when they give for P. So you just they play. So the way
I can't take 10,000 today.
Yes, exactly. So no deadlines, no day. Even for the league, you play this Sunday. You don't even know why you play next Sunday. Or when you play when you play now, when it's on a Sunday, on a Saturday.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
right. If you Google EPL now, Premier League, they schedule it for the whole year.
Yeah.
Exactly. For the get an oju.
Yeah.
Are you guys serious?
I'll tell you now. Find out where some places they show you some list say
you see on the week
20 date of this day, you also go play this and they exist.
Because normally, even you as a fan, you get for be able to go online, go pull them.
Say you prepare a good match. I want really watch the match.
Exactly.
I need to buy my for this day.
Exactly. Or my ticket in time, or for take off work and stuff like that for replan your life.
Wow. So that's the kind of thing that they need for officially they need for fix up. For instance, I tell you, we deposit our documents on the 30th of March. Then I meet president 3 weeks later. They never receive. So
people want to know wait to our story. By the way, I ask you some question. You will record it down on a meetup.
No,
that one.
I just working.
Yeah, that one.
We did palava today. We all man the one record. That one. That joke.
It not be worth it. For the do all that kind of stuff.
What was the conversation? Now you be asked to meet, or now you be asked to meet, or coincidentally on a meetup for some corner.
No. I'll be reach out to you. That way, wait it happen. Actually, we'll go play game against Dinamo for Bafusa. After the game, we'll be going for play Gazelle for Garoua the next Sunday. So since I will be the fight relegation, we want to put all chances for our side. We'll go for play Gazelle on the next Sunday and Coton on a Wednesday, the next Wednesday. So also we'll go Garoua. We'll come out Bafoussam. That same Sunday, go Yaoundé, come out Yaoundé, reach Garoua like Tuesday. Did it the whole week, prepare that 2 games and see whether we come with 3 or 4 points from Garoua. So after we play Dinamo, my manager called me and tell me, say, play the Dinamo for Interboss for go Yaoundé. Even money no dey go. They not pay that salary then because guess what? At this point, we already all play them some play them 2 salaries, some play them 3 salaries, some play them 1 salary. Because some play them they wait any man get contract, right? Some man they wait 1 side, say okay, I need 3 salaries up front. We pay the 3 salaries. So that kind of player, that time say we won't be that kind of player no salary. So they say the player they owe they say they don't want to go with money if they don't pay that salary. So they talk for coach say we try to convince player coach to be play very
and why it trigger that one because PWs we don't get the money so the player then feel say management don't get money
and no one give them
right
so nothing
so they feel say they say oh no go then the money they no management go pay they not know so never get money yet
so PWs we don't receive on subvention 23 million if I'm the call because I never Cameroon put it out top height in PWs receive 23 million and pay 2 months salary for all the players. Then the thing I say, play we apply them get a camp for Frontier Street Junction. Guess who be next door neighbors? The next compound. Story building now. PWG player.
So all the story.
You see man, relax.
The worst thing for player life now that time we
Some man not take money.
When other people they don't take their own money and then when they for it.
Yeah. Then they tell you nothing.
Yeah.
So the only thing, so we tell the players, okay, when they go back to Bamenda. The players say no, continue. So we tell players, okay, we'll go reach out to Fekafo. We'll tell them, say, we don't decide when I don't play when I again. Onto salary then day. So I'll be reach out for Fekafo. Then I get some friend we work with Fekafo. He tell me, say, reach out for president. So I reach out for president directly. President called me, asked me so Saturday. I Saturday Lisbon. He said before Saturday Cameroon. It's okay, they come on Wednesday, they come watch Champions League game. Me na Arsenal, PSG Arsenal. He come Wednesday for Paris. African Paris moment. I say, yeah, why not? I said, okay, where buy ticket? Me confirm. The next day he call me, tell me, okay, don't buy ticket. So I just buy my ticket. So we meet and I suppose the one with the conversation. Why I never receive money? Because you never put justification in. I don't put justification in this. This. Okay, send out my WhatsApp. I'll refer. So that was a conversation. Although we had lunch for 2 hours. So it was a good conversation. We'll talk about other things. I don't feel it's being necessary. Yeah.
Wow. What's the way forward?
But the way forward now, as we talk, we'll never even get into the core. We'll be joining the team, not be actually for, I will talk, not be saying Nayosa per se, right? We don't go on club. They aim be being as a business for player and make money, the player and the benefit at the same time. So the way forward, we continue the project. Now PYP project, the project when I that one I really baby that way we bring our SSF up. Pro youth project, right? So now you would see focus on if it's on the ground. So regardless of the league what we find we serve in that project, see they been at the main core that we can create some environment we'll be able to go get that talent and right for their doorsteps before any man even see themselves with the CV raw talent at a very young age and form them then offer place them. So that one see then the project that or the project not before the young sport for say not necessarily we don't take the team now. We want to make the team move forward, but the project because guess what, as it Cameroon football money need to re-enter. If we come up first for league now, we go Champions League. We lost na loss. You lost na loss. Your account been a bad that flight them for the pay up and down. So but they just fan them, they just be excited about their team there at that level. Who the fund that your excitement. Now the management, right? Who the fund the entertainment for you now the management.
Which explains why now people they let panjala them, buy young them, now them with the money already just they they do and then for fun.
They don't need for make money back
at the football business. So other one in the future will be my president for Pante. That team for them na PlayStation. They can get fun.
Exactly. You see president, you know, say they come with pride and all that. We not need that pride, man, who come now for make money.
Who cannot make money.
He not going to be president. I know going to be president. We will get for final pay, but unfortunately, will not be get person. At that time, they be get for register. It took 2 weeks. We will get for make some issue decide, because he be president now, it disturb the agent work. Because as FIFA, you know, if you own a team, then be a FIFA agent at the same time. So he lost money for that agent side. So he not be one even be president. We want to find some person, put them as president. Then now we own the team with the manager and with the person who focus more on that pro youth program we get and we will talk about them.
I say one thing I don't notice now, so we get so many people the way they like young Yosa, they like the team and they online wait it don't be their contribution all this time. Because like some person we talked the other day when it was happening with Bamboo Tools, you understand?
Right.
The people then they come together, they say, hey, the people that no one do this, one tell and I say now so we'll do this or because normally I say that kind of see the work right. When I present them say hey, we get challenged financially, the people get for this able to step up, say okay, we'll raise 10 million or 15 million first give una the manager and then we'll wait to be your side there, support that, wait to don't do.
I'll leave a migrant explain program come up with some project where we call and say packages, right?
Yeah.
Me explain and then
so we know that we piggyback from like Europe how they do they get these socios and for Spain and all that, right? For Real Madrid membership. So we decide say okay, more do the same thing. We'll come up with packages, right? Different packages. You get your membership where you pay every year as a Yosa supporter. You get your membership card. Depending on the package where you take, you can even get up to access for we management. We once in a year the whole meeting.
Yeah.
We hear your voice. You didn't even come, they can talk.
Yeah.
We give you opportunity. Say we be part of the team. Now your team now.
Yeah.
And I will give them the example. Guess what? Oh, na day for you. I support Manchester, I support Liverpool. I buy their mayo them.
Yeah.
When I ever talk for their praise for any man for Liverpool for management. No. But when I get that privilege, say, yo, so then the president, he don't bring that himself, he don't get time.
Yeah.
All kind insults and all that for fans, them, all kind, but we get thick skin now and then really think about all that stuff. Because if I don't leave the team, we'll get all kind insults. People accuse you of betting. League start say they bet. When I go give money, bet more on a team loss. I will make how much witty for how much. They don't know maybe for one, they go offend no who will be self-sufficient for one. I don't need for get you for get money. I be self-sufficient. I'm good where I'm at. He's good. Where is that? We don't the money millions we don't spend on the year, so now we'll give it back. So we'll get from find some way for recuperate our money back. I thought we'll come up with that packaging idea, right? They're not really interested. It's been a mockery for the mockery, you know, they use and laugh with. Where one put anything for group, because we're there for some group. We'll join them, group about 300 people then. We'll not be get for. They will join the group. Some more condone will find where one they laugh.
They call us a package FC.
Package FC, say na packages, you know, package
money, don't use our money.
Yeah, so fund them. The one just she done. Then maybe you go take your money, put them. Then they enjoy. If you even go for a point, I see some person put some question. Would they be trained for Bamenda Municipal Stadium? Would we pay them? Would we pay them premium? There might be na 1,000 for premium. We not ask them. We never ever miss. Think they will promise that player them. We don't always get. We not be promising. We will tell them say salary. We not say salary come now for a few years. But we'll take care for the match bonuses, match gagne, match. We need to owe them a dime for all that thing. Will be promised. Sure. Premium training. We need to owe them a dime. The only thing we owe player the salary. And we don't even pay advance salary from money because sometimes player will tell I not get boot. You do how. My brother is sick. My this is sick. You will do how? You must send money. We'll tell you, okay, we'll send an advance salary. No, we'll cut them. We'll help say Feka Food, we'll give you the money back. Up to today, never give them. We'll go that fee for Bamenda Stadium, 1,000. Player they stay for Foncha Street. Player they say, man, that money over expensive. They pay transport. They get money for chop. We'll go find fee now way they around them for Nimbum. So my for fee. They be cheaper for them for go for fee. Some supporter then woke up. I think one particular one talks. Why they can't move on from municipal stadium where
for play
he workplace? He workplace. Yeah, he talks say he workplace. He business. You know, say if you just come on work and so may I pay, I spend my money, maybe you get your enjoyment. You don't even think about the players, their well-being. Player they don't actually tell when I say that money with that 1,000 not be sufficient, but they pay transport. Yes, they don't get money for chop. You let supporter what you get for do. Even to say my I think you some money. But you said the vex and say why wanna move fee for corner my workplace. So you should don't for work then where everybody can entertain yourself for free. Then the player then you get a chop then the player now go take your money, pay taxi, then go shit on for house hungry. Can't entertain you, then go shit on for house hungry. How does that make sense? Wow.
So the mental
mindset,
for business for Cameroon. The most challenging part of the mentality of the people.
Man, it's tough.
You know to be worse. I say some of them are people and then I say.
Yep.
But they stay now for.
So where they
make so no one call them, two individual and they don't make them popular because of this they be popular. They don't bash. They pay people. They may blogger them. May they write about. I just look at why you waste your time for do all that? Wait till the benefit. Right. It don't make sense, man. It not your
yeah. Mentality is very bad.
It be deplorable, but yeah. So we don't try for major art. We don't try to come towards the funding. That will take the club. A lot of funding reach out to me say, man, the other president before they not be there for group. We will not get access to them. We not talk. We not to talk. They need to respond. As well, add me for on our WhatsApp group. They add me for that group. We do a WhatsApp call live. We present them a project. Talk to no one do. They ask question. Guess what? You know, say no man ask question. No.
Because they were impressed with the project.
Yeah, because they don't give question for. I don't know. They don't give question for. Maybe I'll be explaining. Yeah, explicit, right? So when they talk in a normal for day to day, sometimes they respond talks on. Then you come in and say, "Oh, President, they will respond." Then now I be one time a day for you. They respond for 1,000. One of the one we talk about the player they train. That will be changed. I be explaining for them. Say, player they don't complain. Say that training bonus they use and pay a transport. Where they want to use on the job, right? We explain for funding why we actually come up from municipal stadium to my four. Funding okay, they say no. Yeah, yes, one reason. When I want to go the training for them, we're gonna want the height player then. We're gonna know sign fine player then. Guess what? For Europe, you know, see Real Madrid.
Even for you see. No, I say I drive go for FC that they cover people the player they train, they cover around.
Normally, you don't get to see professional.
Yeah. So when you do for class spectator, they can't stand. They look you for class. How you learn?
Exactly. Because I tell you, say, when I take pressure for player for training. The player need for focus.
Unnecessary pressure.
For do what the coach talk. When I can't make a coach go to change the plan for please
Yeah,
because I want intrude into
exactly
that Muteng in a style way they can't look training and then because for Thursday will be see the man play fine. Why you not Punai?
Right.
Whereas you don't know coach, you don't understand coach.
All man a coach for Cameroon, unfortunately.
Yeah. All man are president. All man know for run.
All man know
for run. They never run nothing. Don't talk about club. They never run nothing.
Yeah. They be okay though.
I think saying the real problem there. The fact is we people they want to run things and they want some professional people like when I do them.
Right,
but they want to make that like that a cake way.
Right.
Where they still get access. It means the only reason they want now the money one can spend now.
Yeah.
So many now they was still work and say, oh now we get you
someone tell me say now we be design player. So they design player. They can't send me player and say we are sign now.
Yes, they don't send player
then. Fan they now. Any player with any fan come to sign now. Just because the fan will no sign now. We'll be telling and say when I register when I membership them.
You have a say.
When I have a say.
They say put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah. How many they register as members?
None.
Nah, you lie.
I say we're not getting a registered member as we speak. We do not have a registered member. We do not have a registered member.
Say,
yeah.
All the one guy say, the one tell you to do your money.
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's Cameroon for you.
If you there for the way we register member, they put up comment section.
Thank you. Good. Very good.
Then tomorrow will be saying your money.
Tomorrow will be saying, share we screenshot and everything.
No, just saying your membership card.
Membership card.
Yeah, we'll give them card. Send your membership, use a membership card. None.
Zero.
This is ridiculous.
So don't just really.
So now why that way sometimes I be talk for the group say most of the fans now cheap data fans. You just come, you know register, but you don't want to talk to him to how more run the club.
The one key for they say be disrespectful, be arrogant.
I don't coach fan.
When you talk the truth,
I just explain for now the two now.
They say be arrogant, say be disrespectful. You be who?
Go buy data cheap now.
Yeah.
You don't buy it now. You can't talk rubbish. You are a cheap data fan. But if you be fan for yourself, you will register.
Put your money.
You will be registered as a fan.
Bro, if you really care about this team, I don't think say
person go take picture with Manchester Mayo. Then if you buy Yosa Mayo, be Yosa fan. Why? It doesn't add up.
Yeah, and I feel saying the problem really there because if Yosa get 1,000 supporters, where you decide say every year you go put in more say 20,000. Or 50,000. I don't think say any responsible man there with 50,000 go pass it every year for some team you really like them.
Guess what? We decide to the cheapest membership at 20,000, and it comes with the Yosa shirt,
jersey.
When jersey.
So you even give Mayo on top
the packages and become Mayo. At least so one get at least one Mayo.
At least one and get two, one and get three.
Yeah.
So 20,000 for a shirt. It means actually your registration at 8,000.
Right.
But they tell we say that why use that money only. That we cannot get money.
But what is even wrong with that?
Thank you. What is wrong with that?
Look, not Ronaldo that go for na Messi that know how much way Miami don't. So they feel say that money Miami save for JC don't take and give na Messi. Now Beckham they take and run it team.
And like we talk here, I think the problem really the problem really there for the people. Because if you understand say so long as you are doing food, you continue gather your entertainment. It no matter whether they change the management, your owner will make sure say the team continue be.
Exactly.
Now when the team now don't be relegated, they get first division football, they can't play with one time. Now you start feeling some kind of way.
Right.
Whereas now you begin to do everything to maintain the team. So especially with the way football they go for Cameroon, we say we start get a player than local like back in the days we get player them local for national league where they play for first division.
Yes.
I remember Tade Small, Roger Miller can play for Kumba.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now the reason that way you as a supporter you put your money for club because you want the first division stay. So when thing they be stable where they start play back for Bamenda, if had a colleague that's this moment we didn't Kotong. Chindo.
Yeah.
If they play Yosa,
you'll see
for fee.
Right.
You understand?
Right. You entertain yourself.
You'll be
happy. So you know they don't pay for the entertainment. Guess what? You know say fan actually tell we say we need for the pay boss we will carry them go mad.
Yeah.
So when they can say move dash them mayo.
But the truth is na pa young the sport. Pa young pa njala them.
No, you know blame them. No, guess what? They never ever run football Cameroon business. So you know if you blame them.
We don't you understand the true concept.
Yeah.
For them it been a
fun thing.
It been a fun, no be business.
Yeah, man, Jimon is same as Saloyu.
Yeah.
Say the watch.
Yeah, I don't notice, yeah.
Yeah, for them, they want just do them. So people enjoy the thing for African, I say, we like anything to be free, right? And I would like for beg. And I did beg and the free things mentality to make our poor. And most of the poor people that they talk rubbish, but they don't even feed their family, but they want to tell you how you don't get money for run club
and all that
club, but they don't even chop flop. I got the fact that. So they not like my Frank Pali because they tell them for their face.
And at some point in time, that is how our community will grow. To be honest with you,
we need to.
We'll get to the place where
what it is.
You look someone for your face, you tell it the truth, and anyhow you want to make vex. Yeah,
trust me. That too. And no, normally vex to me. Then after
with time, it go digest. Yeah. I don't know if I want to take comment and now. I read some few comment them. Now I don't talk. I open the line for people to ask questions. Any person will get any reasonable question right now, put on the comment section. I will read the question. I will choose the one I'll read and do. If I read that, it may not make any sense. I don't ask them. Now the opportunity for you to ask your question. I not say me you can't tell them how to run the team or make any suggestion. No, that one if you want them, go register as member for Young, and then now get access to the one of the table suggestions. For any person you get any question you want to ask her, maybe because you need clarifications until they don't talk about them. Betty Banks, so certain statement in the way, I don't know why you wanna feel so comfortable with make them. Since I couldn't take bribe for figure food, you talk me and you know so the joke na joke. But the next person will read that, or some person go read that later. He no go read that and a joke. He go take it very serious. I don't take bribe from Cameroon, from figure food. If I don't take Bible, I don't think I go host to now for talk the country when I talk. So they show me this and they confirm say yeah, now stop that way day.
Why you feel
like no more consider say because they not supposed to take Bible on my yarn.
Right.
It joke na joke, and I know very well say the joke na my person.
Right,
you understand?
But
the thing I say for public when you say this, different man you can watch the video later. He go just read the comment and say, oh, this guy they take bribe.
You know, headline
yeah, someday go be and say, it go start judgment from that perspective. Like, hey, some man be touching you take bribe, maybe you don't take bribe.
True.
I bet when I just be careful with saying them. Okay, so person say a betting allegation. I don't know. I saw
we don't bring made a proof. No, it's not worry.
It's not easy for so man the bet no.
Yeah.
Bring proof no.
Bring proof no. The man the bet you.
Okay, so the way to be the allegation. So now the bet and then
made you say the lost game them. So now we the I not understand. It not making sense for me because I tell you say the lost game they when league be start. They say oh don't come for can the bet the make money. So I not give so can the put millions. Then our bet win how much? The money I spend I made they go game them, the pay player and order the bet for game with it. So the bet may use a loss.
You know I feel not even the right way for tackle the question. I feel how betting the work. I feel say from my common sense, betting the work now if your odds are high, right?
Exactly. You make the most money.
The loss, you make us money. So if yours are the always lost,
okay, so you bet against Yosa.
Then you bet Yosa go win. Then you win. I feel you make money. Now tell you make money. Say no. You call your odds. Bet na odds now. So you say anybody now very stupid people that make.
Now the two individuals. One day Maryland, one day Houston.
Very stupid people. Anybody get small common sense. But now the team where they always lost. The odds are very low. If you bet that thing go lost, you know, no money.
Because they go lost now. Yeah.
So like you see. Now the mentality for what now? The mentality are low. Then some people then because they live their life for true illicit ways and they make money for true wrong with them. They want to maybe say all money
that kind of way, right?
Someone they will come and say they know me personally, we grow up together, but they talk. But when they live their life that way.
The betting way.
I think another thing another challenge I'll get our community for respect because like now you can't be a call president. I'm not stupid. You understand?
It's just a position. Yeah, respect to that position.
Because guess what? I need to remind you saying your responsibility. Exactly. You understand? And I give to respect you also as president. Me and if you go for some place now and then they say, oh, na cheer this. I just go show them say because me and you don't always be friends. Me and you don't always talk. No, you don't decide to be on different level of person. I give to respect you for that person who you did because it comes with responsibility. Them. You understand? So I know if one continue to treat you like some person who always grow for Bamenda, but then I expect you. may you treat yourself like may you give them everything. No, it didn't work that way. It didn't work that way.
President for Fika Food, that's why they address me for the same way. President.
Exactly, give the respect because you know.
Yeah, I see him.
And as I address me the same way, President.
Because you know, saying that the
now why are
president
they calling out by them? Call by their function. The president, national president. So he deserves all the respect we get out. So even if we get difficulty, anytime we may talk for you, or call you, or text you,
respect.
President will respect.
Yeah.
I never receive that. You be telling me saying so. I never receive which that.
Oh, Ntamulun community, oh yeah, Libota. Petit Libota, one blast me. So now you acknowledge Tamulun. Tamulun youth, oh yeah.
Yeah, we Tamulun boy, then we will go to Tamulun to our town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Acknowledge Tamulun community, please. Me that be Tamulun Pikin.
Tamulun getting place today.
Mr. President, thanks so much for this presentation. We don't learn a lot, especially me. Could you enlighten us on the circumstances leading the resignation of Coach Akosemo Tidio? Okay, one more talk about. By the way, shout out to Theodore. I think I played Tawa Bidi Bamen that play with. And what kind of Brazil score na for Bamen? I don't know. No, Jalakwan. Yeah, no, Jalakwan. Okay. Yeah. And when I saw him as player, I was so happy until whatever happened. So basically, one may need clarification on which lead to resignation.
I want to be all man known as to one of my childhood friend. Today is my very good friend. Me and Theodore grow. We go from 2 to from 5. You know, if you see Theodore, you know see me. Right? So that will become. We'll take over yourself. Our coach will be in a place. Now, one of the difficulties then that our coach will be in a place. Maybe be the coach of the previous year. He did an excellent job. So we do all things for retain Blaise. So we'll succeed for retain Blaise. But Blaise, we just travel, go Germany. Then your wife will go UK. They will finally relocate to UK. So we decided we'll come back. So like 2 weeks to season. He called with us, if he come back. So Robbie be my assistant. So naturally we don't do work before the way me Blaise come back. So don't do the work. So don't do the work fine. If it work well. And the philosophy will want them to play ball for ground. One move do the kind of football we will call and say, give me, I give you. Put the ball for ground, play. Because that's the only way that we feel for sell players.
Yeah.
Why you feel how many players is for Cameroon national team they play for Cameroon? How many?
Yeah, it's difficult.
Now 0%.
Yeah.
If one look for the last generation of national team, the only player we play for national team we play first division of Cameroon in 5 calls. But it don't make sense. So why team for Europe they can't sign an only player for academy? Because academy they play that kind of football.
Yeah.
So why Brazzaville na the highest team for Cameroon with sell player?
Yeah.
And another first division, original league team. Yeah.
So to prove for we say if he play that way we will want him. So of course we say okay, go ahead. For plenty team that went close now, when first team coach go, if the management sees second team coach is up to the task, they'll leave it for day. So he did a great job, but now to say he be getting the way for growing and experience. And guess what? To not get the quality of player that we need them if we play that kind of football. Yeah. Because I tell you, say we gain 2 weeks for make recruitment, and it will be difficult for start late. Yeah, the last team for start.
People don't pick all the best players.
Exactly. So we be the last team for start, and we know if we get the other player them because we know if we pay them the money they want them. We get our budget. We know if put budget say we'll run team for this much. Then some player can ask money where you affect our budget, they will take the money, go and get that one player. No, if you business run and so we keep Theodore. And I'll tell you, Theodore did a great job when it comes to playing. The only thing we lack for Theodore is time for you, sir. Now winning games. If Theodore be win even 2, 3, 4 games,
a lot of draws with big teams. Colombia at the top league will draw against them. Gazelle them would
the quality of football will be the play Theodore be there. The quality that just the winning aspect be lack. And I know, like you say, that because of that quality of football, we will get contact for some player that some team may be interested for France, for Portugal, they be interested for young players. Right? So Theodore actually resign. The pressure not be easy now. Theodore put the talk for
salty and all that.
So one game they will be go the game against Aigle de Mungo. That game be 0-0. Now Aigle de Mungo. So one team so when I start now I don't remember. 0-0. So I see the way goalkeeper the waste time will be last for league. Will the play team would even dominate the team. If we push win now, one draw. So I call manager bet. Why would he say waste time?
Player.
If we push win the game? You see, so manager try to give the information for assistant coach. So assistant coach Blassie, like say me that kind in a rude way because of that tension to be happen.
Mm-hmm.
One win, could they last league? We'll if we draw 1 point, we'll go sir. We'll relegate.
Mm-hmm.
When I push, we'll see what if we win the game. So because if you talk to manager that way, I'll talk to my manager, explain me the way they talk with you. I'll be like, even if now wait, hierarchy for any business.
Mm-hmm.
Manager the hierarchy. Manager don't want to talk with you, Blassie.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll suspend assistant coach. If we talk with you, no, leave a gérer and so, but you're not blasting. So we'll suspend assistant coach. So because of that suspension, Theodore Vex resign. But guess what? Assistant coach is for team. Reach today. Right. And Theodore, when I'm a friend, he actually regret why
he should have handled it some other way.
Yeah.
Even if you don't vex Levity, bro. And another thing that we really struggle with for community, me now if you get our problem, but if we understand our relationship
for business,
especially we really need for know. Okay, do you want for you na football palava? Me tell your man for corner, tell you say, hey bro, at least this kind of thing, gérer and so. See if another person get any other reason. I like that person question.
So my friendship with Theodore, they intact.
Mm-hmm.
They intact, and Theodore is a very, very good coach. If you want to play football, so I feel say you don't grow a lot. If Theodore get the quality of play the way you need for to play that way, I feel say you do a great job.
Alino Kaka or whatever they call you. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to be disrespectful, but so certain button in the way we push them, I will cross the line we want to cross them. Not sound like a stupid person. We don't give people chance for ask question. If you feel like you get question, we'll ask them. If you ask a reasonable question, I go read them. But for you, for Shidon, they say, oh, they don't go find their clearance host and whatever. It make you sound really, really ignorant and stupid. You sound really ignorant and stupid. If you get a question, ask them. But for you, for can't Shidon, talk whatever thing you talk. If they don't talk anything for you, if you say not be correct, put up a comment section. Okay, this way they talk, and it not really be clear. Now, so when I start, small one start now, people will say, oh, Toridey, you don't vex and this and that. But I really feel like you're stupid. I'll talk them again. I don't have a question, but tell them if you.
Hey, Jojo Mimba, Irish Mimba.
Delo just say my tell and say you don't get question, but if you come to make money in soccer, then invest and plan to get return on investment in 2 to 3 more years to come. And I feel say they don't explain for you, say they don't explain for you how they be look the whole thing. Maybe if they can begin to explain society thing also. I don't talk massive pathetic.
That is would invest. The money would put
they don't play games so 30 day 25. So the money be there for so no wait to be our not be investment.
No.
So they want me to invest now for their liking. Man where they invest now they decide how much you get for invest. If you feel say the money not correct, can supplement them. They have government they give subvention, right?
Yeah.
Come and subvent us. If you feel say the money will put that inside not correct. No, she don't ask questions, so you get money for. I get money for even a 1,000
will be unlimited.
Exactly.
If money for each business will be unlimited, I don't feel say Messi forever come up Barcelona. Messi come up Barcelona because Barcelona will pay.
Exactly. Now Barcelona that
so make that statement for Barcelona.
So Barcelona that
invest Messi no go.
Come on. Exactly.
Why Mbappe come out Real Paris?
Expenditure
if the money
high.
We want to give, you know, for come out. So any business gets on limit.
Exactly.
So the limit not in the one for your head, maybe.
And guess what?
Most of the fees budget will be unlimited.
And the budget, the money you invest, the money how much you come with fees you come out. Cameroon league which level?
You can't
fees you can take $1 million actually go put down for you, sir. Then get my $1 million back in how long? Cameroon level, the fee sign Cameroon player how much? So you invest based on how much you get back.
How much the returns fee be?
People
And whether
they
you
just
know
talk.
take money, go invest for Cameroon music industry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
$1 million. But if you invest $1 million for Nigerian music industry,
Exactly.
because if the returns are high.
Yep. So as simple as that.
All my talk as me the investment, they get the money. No, they ain't getting the money. What you think of your head? Because even you say no invest or not in your life.
Ashun Tang is it the question? Ashun Tang, I don't know. Who's your question there? Tell them they try their best, but mean that people must ever reason very different. Make no mistake, football is business. Tell them, make them keep trying. I don't like me use the things about men that people. You put on the other way, but no put on say about men that people. Now say they even for Kumba, Fayez Olabi,
Right.
so many years ago, came in as an individual, invested money, qualified a club for first division. My people that be before. My country people they will can say, oh, now our team give it.
You leave them.
That way live another time now we
understand
we
how
really get to understand, especially with people like them, with the mindset where they get and the small they get to invest. We be instead coming more as a community for complement everything. You understand? Okay, nothing you don't plan for do like they talk for you. It's shameful to think say one person no register as supporter.
But they talk for social media.
Say they be supporter.
It's pathetic.
Why not even get JC for the team?
I'm telling you, it's I never ever believe.
Maybe you don't talk now. Some man don't show a card. No man never show a registration
card. No man never even comment on that.
Exactly. They look now about budget. What is your own budget to the team? Your own budget to the team, they are like 12,000 will tell now. 20,000. Yeah. 20,000
per year.
Your own budget.
They
give you JC, then give membership card per year. You know, you can't ask my own budget.
If you get a voice for talk, say okay, if you say me this, if you say me bring the player, they will analyze them. But you know, we can't even register. They one can
show player.
You know, the player defined.
But Tiwa is surprised me. I say, man, I be think say don't mind that. If not that time will grow up. I grow up Cameroon, man, coming to internet. We just start. Even I surprised the way people they thing for Cameroon, man. I say, I be think so the advent of internet information they out there. People they will even even broadening their mind. But no, maybe they look at it. I don't know, man. That they take. I did look on the. I did surprised the way that they think, man. I did surprised.
That age now.
Yeah.
For the day and age, information where they out there with the palm of your hand.
Guys, would you take question? Are they how cheap data fan at least if you don't first of all buy my if you don't first of all register before you make
exactly.
Yeah. At least first of all,
you say I put in that way I grow for the front they see me.
So they may believe saying that you not the president.
Exactly.
Why if you go take and two over and be president?
Illicit life now. If you leave that, if you leave make money for the right.
There you go. So easy to see and criticize.
Easy.
Wow. The coaches must work with more tactical players.
They make all the questions. They didn't ask no.
They ask no question. We don't say they ask question. They let me a statement.
No, they ask question.
Guys, when I ask question, okay, I should Toridey, will you also accept to play with the regional league, or do they have a renovation plan for the team? Because this relegation thing is bad. I understand the pain because prisons, Booyah, face same and abandon football. I want to take that question.
No, hey, Udeo, like I tell you from the beginning, now if you want a project, the project for being with or without Yosa, yeah, we'll get team who want to register for regional league, Mimba Sports Academy, but Yosa fall for laps, so say, okay, we'll feel leverage and see in our first division. Yeah. I don't give you a lot of contact. Because in the first division, they play for Elite One. Where you go talk for teams, so I have an Elite One team, they raise a lot of eyebrows. So you don't get the project now for take care of the young guys. For place them for Europe or for America around the world. You never end yet. So regional league or not, Yosa will see exist. We will work under the Yosa umbrella. Even at the go down, we own and no. We know you abandon the business. We lost all that money. So they continue.
Boss, you get into what?
Yeah, I think say you need to stop with regional league Elite 2 will invest for Yosa. And my first, as the president of Yosa, my first responsibility now to the Yosa shareholders.
Yep.
That's the young family, Mimba's empire. As a shareholder, and my first responsibility that don't be to fans. I remember that we Stan Kroenke for Arsenal, we buy Arsenal. He just say the reason we buy Arsenal is not for win trophy, for make money. So the same mindset. We don't even have to make money. If Brazil is waiting for regional league, now the highest team way they make money for Cameroon,
right?
Then why our regional league feel like say the story? I will make some statement on my Facebook say the project don't just begin. So I therefore for fight for my shareholder. Then. President or no president, I don't need to be president for the project will continue, right? If you appoint a new president and the project will still continue. So we'll get a good project at hand, we'll get good shareholders and when the young family, they understand the project and to the end. Now why that way each team will give a build and me reach some level will be sustainable.
Sustainable in the long
because
run.
If the team will not be sustainable, you only expect to say every day now Mimba don't move that money, put them, or young don't move that money, put them. We can't tire. Now why are we team the Cameroon exist? Now why are we team the Rangers they exist? Now why are we team the PWs for a time they don't be exist before they come back? So team they don't do for first division, they disappear, go regionally, then they come back. PWs in our brother team, example. So why? Because you don't go for if you also go regionally, we'll leave them. No leave them. And for make people they know, of course, Fekafu there is more appeal. And for appeal, you get 2 stages. First of all, give rights on official letter for federation. May they tell you exactly why they send we for they make that decision. Then after that, we'll appeal. So our lawyer they already on it. If you say all the argument, we our lawyer they not advise you to talk. The decision will be made following the text of Fekafu because what's the text of Fekafu talk? See, before you want to say something for regional league, you go first. The commission will make that decision. Go first, call we, find out what happened. And do our own case, being a case of force majeure. Even a case of force majeure, of course, one will be relegated to regional league. So if we follow law by Fekafu text, don't my text, Fekafu your own text, impossible they will be relegated to regional league. Impossible. Unless they don't follow text.
If they do the right thing, they actually follow text.
No, they're definitely. Someone told you, but you better do the right thing.
We'll do the right thing. We'll trust you will do the right thing. So.
Better do the right thing. At the end of the day, if you ask my opinion, this is the young generation. We want to see people like we. They handle things. If you get a brother, way that they really, if you look at the plan, the structure, and everything. I feel like it will only get better. And the other two, it don't really strike me one. I shouldn't forget talking. Now the fact say, even if if the club could be relegated to second division, whatever, the project still stays.
Project stands.
When the mindset that way, I be the fear say you can't talk. I say, okay, you know what? I know I'm a football team them again. When now my fear that.
We don't answer all life. No, you want to live and then do it again. So live for. I see play up to now for the old age. Are they 45 years old? I see play. Just for the love of the game. Then at the inside team what I like, I'll leave and do it again. That like the best kind dream job. This one, yeah. Wow. Nothing not be easy for life.
Ma check what other smart man do ask question. Even that funny people the way they want pushing a narrative. Yeah, you want.
Would they ask? Would they talk me? The peripheral life of Berika me ask question. I peripheral grow here. So I want put it to the test. Life of Berika ask question.
You only blast. No,
me ask question. That's what I bring the work.
So person ask that Yannick stop right. Yes, I know we go.
Yannick stop pura. He say why you unable to go games knowing exactly which are with them if them fail to show up. What will happen with this Palawa no go games?
Yeah, because player they return for.
Yeah, we expect a player not go because they not give their salary. Yeah.
So it be very important for no say for Fekafu text. Fekafu talk say something they don't want to talk about. I don't remember now. Fekafu is the guarantor of player salary.
Yeah. So it should, what will guarantor?
Eto come for federation. You can fix them. Before they will give each team 30 million or less each season. You can't just say no. Federation will give them 48 million each year for team. And each player will receive minimum 200,000 and I be guarantor. So you want to make sure say that 48 million will be paid. So the other thing they be telling for that meeting activity. If become the first year they give money, president will not pay. So he want make sure say they go pay. I tell you, say he be totally right. I tell you, say even if you want a decision, what they do, if you like me pay directly to my platform, I just tell me I just
you just provide your bank account and everything.
Exactly.
Me pay direct.
Yeah.
Wow.
He tell me say no, he would like to talk with my captain. The president of the federation, he talk with Kongiju for more than 1 hour on a phone call. He asked, he say, when I don't receive how many salary? Kongiju say he don't receive 3 salary. He asked the other player. He talk say for them say, me they write some paper. Each player write his name, talk how many salary you don't receive, and all them sign. They take out Feka Food. They did that and took it to Feka Food. Feka Food accountant text my manager, say we send them order the virement. We did that. They come and say all things is fine. I received message of confirmation from presidency. Everything is good. I'll pay you tomorrow, right? So they see trust. Say we'll get for receive the money tomorrow. What is happening? We're an impasse. We don't know what will happen between that day the 23rd of May. Where I receive message say I'll receive the money the next day. So now 15 days. So I don't know what will happen between that day. Now why that way, Lord, you know. Now why that we get for make an appeal, then for commission will make a final decision based on what
I think that palaver money. I want your ma play devil's advocate. You know, Feka Food get on. Supposed to ask some question.
Yes, the life of Berry. I want me to take a question.
Which one? Life of Berry.
Yes, ask a question.
Mr. President, becoming taking over as the president of USA, you know, be aware say you will need to run this club with your personal budget before the weight subvention. I think 1 second. Bro, I don't own my idea.
Say you run there for football this thing, you know,
I
say
think
budget
you
always
don't stay
delay.
for Cameroon football a lot to know government money budget always delay, but it show you be solely depend on this budget. Now Feka Food don't find you 10 million, you think they will still pay you money, you do wait when they don't suspend you for 5 years. I think that ma talk something first of all. More not just talk because one talk. First of all, he don't talk for yesterday. The girl has them in place already where they struggle with see they'll review the decision and all of that. So if you just conclude they don't suspend me and I don't find it 10 million. One other thing we don't talk about really interests me now the fact he even suggests for president, Papa, I beg you, find way if you pay the player directly.
We don't need the
you
money.
Understand? Yeah, players. Pay the player directly. So may this thing continuation be. If I don't know, that one sounds far more better than even you guys say when I give you the money.
If you answer now, you the parent, we don't need the people, not need the money.
Yeah.
We run team with
so
different
I don't
budget.
know if you get something for Adam, we
I'll answer you. Particularly I'll answer you.
What?
No, I play we don't the.
It is Chakaraski.
He like for the play what day, and I encourage for them to do. So one day go to the place what day and more because that's now we need for our community. The people are growing, I don't tell you know. Yes, but I'm our number one hater. I tell you if you face me no. And so I get them fast. So peripheral, that I make my budget for the year. I include the 48 million. I know very well the money is slow for Cameroon. I know very well. But we don't go 80% of the league. You know, they say we start league, go
and then
play
stop.
2 games.
After 3 days, when I start asking money.
Ask money. We go 80%. And the only reason we go for this situation, we plan not go game now because they don't be pay P.
They forgo the game. Right.
You get the point?
Yeah.
So no be our problem.
Right.
If all team is the weight, they wait. They don't always for the beginning of time. Feka Food don't give the subvention for all man at the same time. They give the first 5 million and they give for all man at the same time, same day. So when they give the one, we apply them fee and say they don't give it.
We don't use the money. Yeah.
So the thing I say, put the life of Berika. They just want hate. So they didn't even want to use that brain because they use when I prevent everything as scammer. Now prevent the thing that they do. But they use brain for the one, but we can't for normal common sense. They want put common. Prevent put common sense for this. Or we play the ball or the ball pass all me and you. I don't cover the event, I do my business. You not get a machine. So they for your lane, they for my lane, keep respect.
Yeah, and another thing you are certain. Another thing I want to say, like you don't talk, more moves on certain, more move emotions for this stuff, more be logical. More move emotions, more be logical. They already try. If you know, so if you help for some capacity, can't tell which if you help, and then make your suggestions and whatever. It is shame for you say you also not get one registered member where the call itself a supporter, yet we all want get opinion. How you see the thing come?
Right.
How you see the thing come? At least just the way they talk, no, just register and then so you maybe they should put your money, your more for play your money.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you cannot do that, it means say from day one you were just angry about the fact that now somebody look at me.
Then I saw you being of fan they don't insult because they get be loyal to the old guy, the old president.
Right.
So they hate me from the beginning. From the get-go, people in there they hate me from the beginning.
And
regardless of where you talk,
they want to prove that
woman get thick skin. As I talk, we are very successful. None of them not put me for the position.
Of course.
So now the success would already get or they take the money game for the Yosa. Yeah, we're already good where we are. We take the money game for Yosa, so they know they need to disturb me without they talk them. Yeah, you need to help. You need to disturb me in any
small minds.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So let's ask a question. I know say always ask smart question. I'll find out. Okay, question. Is this situation where Yosa and Babutus have the same situation, which harsh decision only on Yosa? Do you as president see it as a... Yeah, that's another thing people were complaining about. Say Babutus almost get the same situation like Una.
And Eglo the Mungo, not only Babutus.
Okay, but yet Una own decision don't be quick for surface.
Good.
Is it a witch hunt or so? Because I'll be honest, Una.
Good question.
I actually make some comment for some place say that last season they be tied them up for black pieces. They began for no say this, so they for some country way people they like for like if they get opportunity to hit back at you, they will do them. So now I think that one of the questions I'll be even noticed I'll ask also when I think say whatever decision they make or where they make on user now. It get anything to do with that protest where they be protest that year for this thing, or even now they just like you know what one point.
A visitor will take Yosa with the feedback that will get them. Now say the president of last year be over the talk bad about the president of the federation, right? They always come for so all platforms already they insult and talk bad. So that one to get something for play. And secondly, that way this thing they happen. So other person they will he be the sponsor, the president of last season, when an agent, na Mark Brissy agent, where he be the work with president of federation. After they can't get fallout, right? So people in the federation don't come to us yes, say the same agent is sponsor we. So you see that bad belly the way you back to the man, you
right, transfer aggression for different persons.
So I don't even know that person if I talk for you like personally, so I don't even know who's that one. But I don't know see people in today and people in today where they work for federation where they just for make Congo for get 100,000 million they get them lands. I know how Cameroon function. Yes, we get some particular mandate for federation where they call it a batter mark. With that man, and they not like putting they ask question because the inter-president group at the ask question they try to clarify it in there. He moved me from the group. Say
president move another president.
No, the man
okay, no president.
No, he said no.
Then how you do there for the group? Good so they put spy. How you do get group for president of FECA food of Cameroon football? Then you get a FECA food member inside the group. I
always talk say a big problem too for which it happened at the other president. They don't get balls.
Yeah.
Right. I will feel say for the other two African will get and I say when some man they do because the man get power past you, but you not talk no nothing.
Right.
If you do wrong thing, no.
Right. You're letting me be okay.
No talk.
Okay.
Why you first talk? No. And they not bought me so. And I know play what I did today. No man not give me no nothing. I fight for 2 agita. The small one agita I fight for. I work for. And because I be outspoken. And why did I play what I did? Because I did there. So now one of our team will see there. So if the punch will fall, guess what? We'll wake up.
We'll wake up easy.
We'll wake up. What's the problem? Would they for the now what I say? I don't call nothing for my life say failure. Because it's a learning process. Now opportunity for learn and grow. You know how many people they don't invest in different businesses before now one business can blow. Right? You get it? So we'll keep going. No one of his story. I say we just started. It's just getting started.
Yeah.
If you know be Yosa, that's the other thing. If they be the one over one block we say na because na so we'll find another way, but we'll go make what investor them and what shareholder them happy at the end of the day. I feel that the most important thing that. So all that small low-minded will also they think of that for that head. The future only remain up for Facebook. Now cheap data funding. They don't make no decision for no place. They don't get no say. They feel only comment. They play their own role. We will play our own.
And trust me, my challenge you now. Do the right thing, become a user supporter, and then put your mouth where your money is. Now shame so if you get 1,000 people, where if you pay 100,000 every year, if 1,000 people pay 100,000, how much money that user go raise them?
They only want to you for swimming, take your money come.
Yeah.
Then they for the they build a house for the family.
Yeah.
Right. Then their own money.
Your own house, your own family. You can take and put out give them enjoyment. You can entertain them.
Entertainment is not free.
I want to ask, what's about a relationship now with the young family?
No relationship. Therefore, we are business partners. We are fine. We inform any decision. We anything we tell them. We get WhatsApp group. Me we four. Me Afu big brother. Just we four. We talk with you don't hear any of them. She don't make any noise or anything. They say anything. They worry. We talk with them for back. Yeah, we are business partners because they own part of they own 49% of the team. So they see talk with them.
Though Franklin, I understand what you mean by watch language, bro. But sometimes you get frustrated and you go out of character. It's not easy, especially when you're young. You're putting your money. And just take for instance, my brother Betty Banks can say for years, I don't take money for fake food. I don't ask serious question. Which question? No, I never ask.
So we don't explain.
We don't even give an opportunity for ask the question.
The question we never ask.
I never ask. I want to ask her.
Yeah.
So other one don't can write your own. Now the thing they now say the first people can buy share. No, you buy share now because if I want to
get money for buying.
If I want to answer,
no, don't worry about. No, they entertain that kind of people. And say they just take their they'll be okay. You guys will be okay.
They'll be okay.
As they talk, there's nothing you can do. They feel they talk, not talk. They don't threaten you for all kind of way. They can't stop training because they don't change fee. They don't threaten you for all kind of way. If one takes something and go lock them off, if you lock them, they don't threaten you. They will come training, we will lock, we will nothing, we will scatter all place. Talk all kind. We just look at me, just pass.
Some very popular bloggers. People are like here. We don't make some posts about we say about that betting.
That betting, yeah.
You will answer for that post we make.
Yeah, procedures on the way already. They don't know.
But anyway, when people they just talk for Facebook, social media, no, then they just feel say because
they are bad. You tell you know the person. They say the process already. It already in the process already. You go hear from we soon.
They say the match. Why they say I can't give money?
Yeah, you go hear from we soon.
Yeah, but now it's similar to what I was telling that guy, right? You know, if you just come here, would get a conversation and they just write you for this, say you don't take money for fika food.
Right, now easy.
You understand? Me and you feel no say na joke is the joke, but guess what?
Right,
the
so
next person,
exactly.
You understand? And now the reason that so many people they can't ask about the allegations.
Some person they don't ask questions and president answering this.
Okay, man, fine now. As zombie would already address that allegation palaver. The simple way they talk as if any person get any proof for anything, may you bring them forth. And then they make some point to agree. For me, I find it really interesting. Most of this time, how they call them, you surround the lost games them. You understand? So if they bet for you, they be betting and say it go lost. And normally when team they always lost. The money where if you pay for say the team will lose, the really small. So reconcile this like okay, person because how much if I ask how much should I spend like when I go one game at least 1 or 2 million?
Yeah,
for go play one game.
And every week,
not forget if you go that game, you go for prepare the game.
Prepare the game.
Now
they say
every week. Minimum 1 million every week.
Because all game na away game, they will not get home game.
Yeah,
all game na external games.
And then you go bet say so on our loss, and then it make how much 50,000 or how much.
And then we entertain that people.
First of all, we'll be Christian. Now why even plenty people don't come and tell you say, we'll go do Mexican, we'll go buy game.
Refill them don't contact with directly for buy game. We just put tell them
some posts.
We just talk them openly.
No, if you not contact me again, I'll pull you.
Team don't meet up we, so now they can't really get on. I say we tell them so they go on money. And not like that the team money
we do business. So the thing I say plenty Cameroon and not be used to the kind of honesty, transparency, and transparency. They thief not the way for lead.
Yeah. A supporter, you know, supporter don't take. I just say, boy, we want talking about Palava, but you just worry as why you bother. So now the team will drop. I say make the team drop. Now me I spend money, not be you. Now we spend money. If the team drop, why you bother?
I be tell the president.
Go buy again.
Tell president for federation say the way they referee they spoil the league, you know, fine.
Very deplorable.
Because we get plenty people they want watch outside game them, club them.
Yeah.
They can't give me feedback say.
They call offside when they see offside from no place.
Say the job Bob make and the ball is fine. If you watch out.
Now which game
watch play will be champion. Okay, ask some question. We'll get Chindo way being our best player for Cameroon League last year. Inside posting.
Right. Which thing Cotton? Level no day.
The league weak.
Yeah, level
no day because we put the winner because they won't bribe.
Back in the day, we get player there they come out direct from Cameroon play. Janka Beyaka play World Cup direct from Yaoundé.
Legend Mila
score goal for World Cup. Mila be play now for Cameroon go play World Cup.
But player they come out best player for Cameroon League. Go do trials.
Right. Level no day. Why Cameroon now? Cameroon they qualify for Champions League automatically or they play barrage. Cameroon.
Why?
We need to qualify for Champions League for Africa.
Then some people will say, but why player they come over Brazil, they buy 55 million, they buy for Cameroon. Because I don't know how to play ball. I don't get level.
The level they at least.
But you not actually get level. If you can see, team the way put a train for Europe. You can see 15-year-old, the way they never cut age. 15 year, I mean say real 15-year-old. The ball way they play. Then you can take they will even take put it on that 22-year-old and go.
Then they make
go win them.
Then they
get the point.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that we play South Africa foot fight against.
Yeah.
Because if you say if we do always do that one cheat.
Yeah.
Long term we know if we compete.
Yeah.
Still Lamine Yamal that old. Another thing we want bring up for the football nationality. Football they support and go for the go school. We put in a leave school.
Yeah.
Say they want play football.
Play football.
The place where I did today as the president of youth and I go small school. Kind of get my advanced level, go SOA, go make 2 years today. My brain for open for the level where I even think. Or if you don't for place to people that make construct correct statement. Right. So nothing that one change for yourself. Now why do we use as a team? It don't make sense meeting for Cameroon they train for morning time. Where you train for morning, which you retire the player. So you don't go school, can't train.
Yeah. Can't play na football.
Can't play na ball.
Yeah, work now you.
So they go for change and we not Lamine Yamal play.
Go do homework for night.
Go do homework right advanced level.
Yeah, then inside hotel they do homework.
You see small kid don't get small talent because don't clap for your small for quarter. If they say no, I'm going to school again.
My check. Any other questions? Mr. President, so the remaining games you can no go partake. Might take life of Barry Klein. He say so. What be the situation now?
Normally because they don't make that that decision where they will more appeal. They know the program way for game yet. Yeah, so we no partake yet until the appeal don't go through and the final decision not be made. So for now, we know to go any games again.
So it will take how long for appeal and then the decision?
Normally we give 5 days to appeal from the day where they make the communique. They make the communique on it's Friday, right? So if you count 5 working days, so now we would talk with you. So our manager and lawyer they did for you on this. So by morning time.
Now another thing that I be get concerned, I be feel like okay, they don't do this another year. You insert your writing, nothing they start. I say, me I be with me can tell when I say okay, we appeal and this and that. Me I be feel like when I be there, they just throw the towel and say, hey,
we fight at them.
Yeah, the appeal. Not just a bomb for we Christians. So when the thing and the attack the council, the inside like no say some big thing the camp up. So be relaxed. So pressure there we. No. I know that we spend the money. Exactly. So supporter and if you talk anything they talk, I really not care. My money go come back. Yeah.
Guys, we don't do 2 hours. I don't take the guy that 2 hours and I plenty money that for the work camp now. So this oh God.
Answer that banning Sylvester.
Banning Sylvester say why you just start your own team. You start watching life now.
With the way make your own team will come by and
we start watching. They don't already explain VSC. They
don't
already set up for do. Yeah.
Team for Ghana.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Go ahead.
Another information we put in info. We'll get another team for Ghana. Mokote FC. We just qualify yesterday for their own
Playoffs, yeah.
equivalent to
Interpol.
Interpol. They call it a middle league. So if we qualify for they will start play the second division for Ghana. So now Noakote FC.
And the second division, the National League also, right?
Like National League.
Wow.
And another thing we want to make people they know and say, well, Yosa this new year go get academy, as in people will get dormitories and all that. We'll get stadium. We will partner with one prominent businessman for Bamenda. We want build stadium, grass stadium. We could be synthetic. And after the way, Yosa first will play a game there. So I'll be saying some people they talk say. The glass will play originally. We can play in Savo Bambili or the same. So no,
they know.
If you also play with Client Station, and also Client Station, they will be big fee for this. So small time Capital Pillar does that big fee for it. And the reason that will come for Yosa, right? Because one come, Yosa get for day for level in the next 5 years. Yosa get for own his own stadium. We'll get which would they call Young Francis Arena for my 4. We need to make the difference. Young Francis Arena be owned by Young Francis Afu when a young is picking. No be part of a company. That one a personal property. Because use a team, the shareholder, it give up, me use a user. So use not owner. Right. So we use as a team. What vision and say use again for get a own team. Team them for Europe, all team them get that
stadiums,
stadium. We will train for the play match today. But yeah, we play on top. Train on top doors, go play on top grass.
How you need correlate the same surfaces,
difficult.
You need for play on top the surface.
The same
train
surface.
on surface where you play.
Difficult. Now, why we football for Africa? Now just boom. Anyhow, you play anyhow. Then you want to go sell for people the way they put ball for ground play. It's not possible now. Just like you the Ray Agri foul. They want to sell or play they buy a country foul.
And what I would like or not, the business of football mean which most teams they follow a structure. It's not just about you saying this player is good and this and that. They really like when they see, like when I talk to one academy next year, right? The one sees the picking move from the category to the category. They just feel like, okay, that's cool system the inside. Because another thing that player will go through school, it is completely different from that kind of rough player.
You be professional. The way they take you go for professional locker room, you behave differently. You really man way you
know how
player they don't lost contract when they just look the way they even think like place where now why America they insist for education.
Now why way going forward, you're difficult for play for yourself if you need to go school.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, actually, if you need day in school, you're difficult for play for yourself. We want to give opportunity for school picking them. If you be able for day for school close, you play a football.
Come back and do homework.
Gone are those days where when you want to play ball, they tell you be rascal. Or so you want to go learn thief.
Yeah.
But I let them give be educated people then. So if you should so if you hold a conversation, if you get critical thinking, because you don't go to school, you think. Right? And guess what? You know play sports your whole life. You go stop where you stop, you do it. If president for federation not be go school. If you know be go for the environment where help people go school, get advanced level and other kinds of things. If you be president of federation, if you do what they do. No. Place what they now if you do what they do. So now why that way? Sometimes we put it ask questions, but why plenty ex-professional and they can do plenty in them. School day for them. Because if you go school, plenty you feel do after. You feel no say, I don't need for wait me my career end. Before I start change another career path.
I go for just start.
Zidane stopped how many years ago before he be coach? He was a coach. Real Madrid team B. Because he be prepared, no say no. Master they take training. Why I leave Real Madrid?
Take certification.
As I finish the next day, as I coach Real Madrid B.
Exactly.
And guess what? A team, 3 Champions League for life.
And at the same thing that one or like now maybe more just they volley for you one time. Of the old player them he goes with the study with PYP them. He go be now one of the coaches. Guess what? He don't finish play but he retire. He coach for one of our academies.
He start doing training. Coaching training to and we pay.
Now we take care of all that stuff.
So we also prepare or apply them for change the career them. Make them honest. Okay, now the time not correct. You know, people
play ball forever.
Change. And then we try for do the way the guy they do. Now why don't we bring Community back because a legend for Bamenda football and a legend for Yosa.
Yeah.
So if it makes sense, well, Camus bring one legend, me can retire well. It just be so I don't want to say unfortunate. It happens, say it's not good the way we want because our first which will be expected will remain. What will remain for first division? That's was our plan. You know, go to one time, no problem. We go pivot, take different decisions, and then
you talk about calling you with the brothers school Pobia.
Yes, now Pobia was going to answer a question. Then I send this. Pobia don't ask me. Yes.
Oh, now you
are you kidding me?
Yes, and send this.
Jesus Christ.
Talent.
Go fix your one question.
Talent.
That one is see calling you. You don't do for do for. I don't ambassador with the apple Pobia.
Pobia de South Africa.
Hey, player.
Yes.
Oh, we did was high school.
Player. And another thing.
They did the same bash you.
Jude and Pobia.
Oh wow.
So we try to get in touch with the young boy the way they do things. For instance, I will go visit Pobia house. He some big mansion we build for Babenda. We will be ready for finish fix and me supply the stadium. Right. So now all our business we know how to give, we know how to do
leverage.
You don't notice
our young people.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
The people who they feel support now, they need stress now.
Yes.
Yeah, we know them.
Yeah.
The
people they really contribute, they really make similar sacrifices with when they do them. They don't even can complain that no. They only say they ask and I say, oh, what have you do for help?
I don't see a few people there. They don't ask the question. They actually how I go do for buy shares, how feeling. If I don't see them,
wow.
People they don't ask them for that. Maybe that people they ask and a person that they think.
Yep.
Yeah, because already. I'll be talking for the start. That will be start the company Mimba's Empire when we invest for football team. We'll be sell shares for $10,000, $3,000.
$3,000.
Now share now $10,000 because we don't acquire you, sir. We don't acquire new Kote for Ghana. And we don't stop for the world. Don't start to put a blueprint them. Then go the world one time. We'll start to acquire them with different African countries. Now the new football model that way they exist. A lot of club owners they own club for different countries. So it's easy for me player transfers. Get the player get playing time for you.
Yeah.
We send it for the team. The team know the position for the other country.
You loan it for you, loan. I see your asset.
I want to ask a tricky question. More talk say after the life, all man don't be convinced you are they capable for take things into another level. Wait till you tell the fans him. If you turn them around, or wait if you advise them for start do from now moving forward, for put all we on the same page.
Get involved in YOSA. First thing, register, be a registered member.
Yeah.
The first
and
step
get your
that
voice heard.
Yeah, before you start to move forward, so be registered.
So we say commit.
Yeah, commit.
What's your commitment now? You can talk to user fan how? Right. Which be your name? Which be your registration number?
Yeah, you can show me. See, I don't be season ticket holder for FC Dallas for like 3 years. Me and my family, my woman, my 3 kids, we pay every year. But I'm just from that. I meet technical director. FC. I don't need for FC Dallas. I don't need for job. I get personal concierge. I not be season ticket holder the year, but I get inside when anything I need them from FC Dallas. They ask them if I need audience with their president or this person. I just pop up.
Yeah, if you don't audience support director, Zanota.
I meet up Zanota and I
discover with Neymar. Santos.
Yeah, be the Santos that time.
Yeah,
Zanota be the Santos that time. Now they can't put it out in meet with. Bo, God did do there.
Last week who called me?
Desiree Job.
Joseph Desiree Job.
Yeah. But God did do tremendous things for we. Now we know. So any that noise for us and as well, I need the year. I need to pay no mind. Yeah.
Which you would tell supporter them moving forward?
I'll tell supporter them say, get to know the project. Change your mindset. So until if we want progress for life, we get for change. You know, if you should say, now so they don't do them. Even that's so they don't do them, then go find the people they don't do them. You can do the same thing. You change 2025, you bring about 1999. Don't go to do them for that same way. Why when they bring smartphone, you go buy them? Why they doesn't know we don't use
analog
remain for day.
Right.
When something can be a new thing. If you need to understand them, because now you never reach the level of understand and ask questions.
Ask questions, not insults.
No ever can tell me say now so it be don't be done.
I will get them a lot
I'll make
of
some
that.
I'll make something go shock you. You are a company, right? Limited liability company. Just guess. Use which be the point of each company, which be the main goal. To make money. Because I don't make money for 20 years.
I'm not sure.
So as a business that's failed for 20 years.
Right.
Now, not be insult.
The fact. Yeah.
It has been failing for 20 years. So man don't put in money, he lost for 20 years. You don't get entertainment.
And you want me to continue that way because him now you
because no be you thank you.
Right, no be
no be your money.
Yeah.
You no concern you. Continue doing the same way. You lost your money, when you get entertainment, when you tire, your money finish. Different can take out.
Yeah.
Then your entertainment name stop. Continue for you. Some people they ask me say, but last year you sabi the one win league. He say you sabi do good. I say okay, we do good. So why they put it get and one leave am?
Exactly. And would they leave how many player then?
You get the point.
Not leave no
it's
player.
It's something they way to do good. You don't get business with
it flourish. And then the man
you don't want leave them. You don't want give some majority.
Yeah.
Right.
You did do good now for their eyes now.
What they give understand I say. The money the buy will buy you, sir. Young family not make some millions, so some big money. Who are not physically they sell and because they want make money. No. Now because they see and say they want put them for the right hands. Put away they fit do better. Because young people for exist, even that will not they exist.
Exactly.
If Real Madrid put it be run and they see they run now. So anytime way any club will get up for Cameroon, that way they found that die, the club go for die.
No go for die.
So if we not put in structure then, we not make it sustainable. Anytime you found that die, go die.
And trust me, with what you're saying right now, it explains it. So for them to get a club for now, not only about make the club survive, now about continue their papa legacy.
Exactly.
Well, if you ask me at this point in time, now the same way my brother and Jalakwan for do you understand? When he got frustrated with the ban with the gi and blah 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 blah, guess what? If I just say, hey, any man where he did no say one take the thing over, me can take it over, we'll sign small document, you take a manager, but guess what? My papa legacy will continue because as a two be really cherish him.
Right.
At this point in time, the only thing my hotel supporter and at the same time my brother won't talk. At the beg una go register because una really care about the team. At least una start for day. Una go register. Yeah, go ahead.
So other thing they will change them for you, sir. We an supporter they understand. Although some people they don't just decide say they don't want to understand. And they go be forced to understand because thing go now actually we want them. So anybody want adapt. Either you support you, sir, or you find a different team supporter they go.
But in the future you'll come back.
Yes. We don't go with this we'll go with the back some person say no. If you know the vision, no the vision where you like them.
Go find
a different team to support them. Then when we feel say the vision the way you like her, you come back and support you, sir. So what are they do with they call and say they will tell them mini. Wait mini entails. It means say when they win game, they carry some money, can give player there. So as from a business point of view, you need a help team. I'll explain for you why you need a help team. Because now management is run team, right?
Yeah.
So if you want help team, you give a help. The team is made up of management, coaches, players, supporters. So you know if you can decide and support, if you can support us on one organ when are players, you don't mean say necessarily you support team, right? With the lost game, they only win game. But you want to make player them win. Then you can support them
when they don't win. Yeah.
But guess what? Player already give money, we give them when they win. So they already be motivated because they want to win that money. So you coming to add that mini, you need to bring no extra support.
Definitely, it don't make no sense. It's already a system where they give the struggle for support. Now the system where
exactly. Right. So wait till we explain for them. Then they say, guess what? If we don't want support, give the money for team. Now we run the team. Now we know how we hurt.
Yeah.
Now we know the difficulty in the team that we
do for get better results. Yeah.
So if you get foul, nobody go feed the foul, me fat me go sell them. You to say no, go sell the foul first, then then come and feed them. It don't make sense, right?
Yeah.
Or if you go for war, you hold rubber gun, you open a whole gun. You just say, boy, go there, rubber gun.
Go fight first. Yeah.
If you key, I'll buy you gun.
I'll buy you gun.
You'll go die.
Very stupid, right? It don't make no sense. So then it's okay. You even want contribute, now contribute for management. When I think decide now, say, okay, this match, this money we management give for pay the player. Now we go pay the player the money. So that management no need for pay that money again. Then the money will get for pay player for that game. Go now don't pay. Go feed directors or other people go benefit
team.
I'll go win more game them. But no, we will sponsor this the week.
The trip and the win and then I go add money for them.
Then I can stand the boss them. Say okay.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Yeah, you want to
say
yes.
One can start show, one can show, say one that's so.
Ma ask the question: what if somebody shows up now and they want to be part of the management, the one president position, especially because you say you're not really be interested and the thing that which could be the on answer.
the person official can say you want to be interested for president position.
So
normally, if you want to get into, if you want to get, most of the person want to get into the business, right? The business, the name of the business is Mimba's Empire LLC, registered here in Texas, right? So they pay what taxes for Texas. So now Mimba's Empire go buy 51% for you, sir. And as still Mimba Empire own Mimba Sports Management, Mimba Sports Academy, and Nokote FC for Ghana. So those are the entities that we own under this umbrella. So you go invest now for Mimba's Empire. Where, like I talked 5 years ago, a share was $3,000. But because don't achieve all these names in that 5 years, a share now at $10,000. So you go invest at $10,000. If you want to buy one share, if you want to buy 10 shares, $100,000. You go become part of Mimba's Empire. Then inside the shareholder of Mimba's Empire, which says, okay, you'll be president for you, sir. Yeah, that's how it works.
So now realize all the theory run now. The people they actually go by the books. They know what they want and they do the right thing. And we therefore the only one more. In every work, if we want really progress, if we want really enjoy the same way clubs like Barcelona, PSG, and all of that they enjoy for Europe, we're gonna forget almost that structure, whether we like or not. And at the team that the structure will put them in place. A structure where, okay, if you hope so on if you become president of this group, now so you get for start, now so you get for progress, now so just imagine say when I take, I don't know, man,
take that question. That's the last question.
Yeah. Comment. Do you guys sell jerseys to Canada?
Yeah, that man don't ask some plenty time. Tell you say if you figure the info, if you contact here.
Yeah, me contact Yosa page.
Yeah, Yosa page. Yeah, Yosa page. Tabi contact Yosa page or if you figure out.
For on a phone, any phone number there for you or anything?
Yes, phone number for Yosa page. Yeah.
Okay.
You just send the direct message too as well.
Okay, Tabi contact that page. Send a direct message. But for me, I prefer you take the number for the right for
another thing we will do and the year we never actually did out there. We get website, we call B website, right? But we not focus on our website because the way we legal, we are always the fight now to get out of relegation. So we'll be very distracted in a lot of things that we'll get in place. Because league nobody go well for we. But you just get website. We not be ready yet. But it did out there. I don't want to talk about it because it not be ready. Normally for our website, you feel go to see all our players. You see that age them, you see that date of birth them, you see that performance, you see that video them. Because that kind of one is getting for club them. So okay, which player now it for we get our PYP project. We want open Yosa training centers for all quarter. Player no feel the way they leave for Tamulu, you come go train from Queen. Now why right now we get Yosa PYP training center for chess center for Tamulu. So we get one for Big Man Con, one for Sacred Heart, one for My Two. One for My Four. We give at least 10 user training centers around Bamenda. Why? So that if you be 6 years old, you live around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
If you just work for football train for Yosa, you get access to Yosa. And you know in Bamenda, one open up for all town them. The grand be talk for the beginning. Yosa PYP is Yosa Youth Project. The Yosa Pro Youth Project. Now our project that because for Yosa Youth Project, one picking per year they pay 115,000, which comes with 2 jerseys, one for you and one for your parent. Because we need the brand everywhere. So if we get the 100 training centers with 100 players in each training center, that's ages 6 to 16 years old, we get 10,000 players. If we get 10,000 players, we they pay 115,000. If you don't get a minus the expenses, they will make the license, even if 50,000 can remain per player times 10,000 players times 50,000. How much is that? More than 500 million. We can make. There's a lot of money to be made. I will go make them now. So we will get to the point where even if we don't get subvention, we feel run, we feel survive for the next 10 years. But it's a process. We don't just come for the start, bring out 300 million, put that. You get the point. So and people they all man give for respect a commitment. If federation don't commit, say they'll give 48 million. If we give me the 48 million, they will not get you want them now. We say no, find your money. No.
Yeah.
Or you leave me decide my salary, I will pay my player. And don't impose it, pay this much.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my business. I go decide how much I will pay my player. You can't tell me say you must pay that this much.
And then you
not give them money. No, come on.
Yeah, and that money for the other previous year they no be finally give, right? Yeah, which so now the thing about the two about talking and say if they didn't give that money for that year, it means they go consider not only the thing for the year,
right?
And if I don't push all the documents that show say the year will be cleared, may they give them money for the year.
Yeah, that's all we're asking. So because we are asking and we are open about it, you know, if we condemn we, you know, if you tell we say no ask, you go fire money,
right?
Because if the money is not fair your own, that's state money.
Yeah, I feel saying that the my play devil's advocate, I be to office man. I feel saying that with the way the problem dey, una don't talk with una don't talk with federation, and then they also okay, we'll pay the money tomorrow. Maybe they don't even reach to state also because normally they give for just order and order say hey, these people don't deposit all that document, una pay them. I know the back and forth they get an out state. You understand? State to go okay. Now really choose the people there, or you want just
the money not in our state. It in the keeping of fake food already.
Okay.
Yeah, you know those state the money they fake food.
Damn.
And that was confirmed by the president himself.
Say it for you. Go tell me say na me it talk on you know. Any man we want know, call come you tell you the computer. Say una money dey on me. Una no feel say
president submit this document I go give una.
I will give the money.
So how you feel say the player then they feel?
Yeah, the point.
So the money not for the player, not for the players, so not for we. We'll get money for run league, for home matches and everything. The money not their money.
Apply that money.
Yeah. The 5 million they we'll pay them, so they sure we don't add more until the 5 million they don't give we from the beginning, say for salary.
Yes.
So we don't pay them multiple months. That money say not just money for 1 month salary, we don't pay them for 3 months, 4 months, depending on how they pay them. Now money what the user. People then feel say more continue for the now kind of business you run. For get money, no mean so you get from us to use the money, right? I get money for the side, the money come.
Nobody no be unlimited. Because if Barcelona no get unlimited money, who will get unlimited money?
Oh. Mo, I think we'll wrap up this show. My brother, thank you very much for today. It was interesting.
But you reiterate again, people they don't ask Jesse, me some guy don't ask me Jesse say for Naveto or where out there. I don't know if he referring about that tournament where you go there for Houston. But I'll probably just check our website or the Facebook page, you know, see number and any person for contact for Jesse.
Just send direct message.
Yeah, direct message, then we'll get Jesse to now.
Much. I want to check if anybody if you get Jesse for Dallas here. Yeah, Eric, if you get Jesse for Dallas here, yeah, man there around, the man there around here. So and another thing that we need to do, I'm yet we want only talk. It's funny how good, beautiful Jesse then it is.
And a dry fit.
Yeah,
you know,
if
I get same with FC Dallas. Jesse, I get FC Dallas. Jesse, they give me same quality.
Wow. Just imagine 1,000 of we for year will buy the JC. At least you go give them small money. They're not over money, but small money way. They maybe even the money say go even motivate them for feel like you know what. People are appreciating what we're doing. Let us continue to do. But then we need one do nothing.
My shout out to my veteran. They did over help towards the Mayo. And Camdal FC. They don't buy Mayo and plenty. Frisco Soccer Club. They don't buy Mayo and plenty. And Allen as well. Allen veteran. Most of the club and that they were interact with them. The players they don't buy. So thanks a lot for the support. And then not forgetting my esteemed executive members, they don't buy UJC then so the president buy an Abayani woman.
Oh, nice.
Good job, Mimba Empire and New South Football Club. Your mindset, your passion, and your vision. What I would like or not, until our community get to that place where understanding that 2025 these things are done differently.
Football a business.
Football a business. And we as a community will get our own now business for them. But you also as a community person, as a supporter, and entertainment for you.
Don't you pay for cable?
Yeah.
You pay for your cell phone
to
watch videos.
Yeah.
So I know pay for go watch my play ball.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. And you can even go an extra mile if you want more. Simple as that. The other day, the one register now, I think now, who they call it, whatever. They'll tell you how okay, if you want ads, you pay now so.
You pay so,
if you don't want ads, you pay now so.
Packages there, right? So say you buy packages, say package FC.
They
fund them for the club.
Fund them for the club. When they are club with the money, they will use and for the club. They feel say they give them money and say more chop.
According to the law, being smart to create some water package FC.
Then they make a joke about the things. Yeah, packet, you must buy a packet for getting information.
Yeah, before you give
Jojo, a small sister that he asks about, Jojo, he asks membership. Joe, the least membership at 20,000 francs now.
Yeah,
where the car your JC and membership card. My small sister they ask us so.
You see, they should forget Austin Lions, so say they support now.
Hey, yeah, Austin Lions, thank you, not true. Laurie, yep, they buy my yo. Sorry, bro, I forget you. Yep, sorry. Austin Lions, thank you.
So as big as the Yosa brand would get, why not why not get Yosa for Texas? Right?
I would only talk about them already.
We saw that if you get a picky way to play ball, then we'll go FC Dallas. You say, no, bro, do want a Cameroon team.
Yeah.
You said why I'll go FC Dallas.
Yeah.
If you say FC Dallas, I'll go think our coach will know afford the coach. By the way, we'll get the best coach for Cameroon League.
For Cameroon League, yeah.
See, that was
and they talk about money. They know how much we pay for acquire the coach.
We don't deny all that
big
team.
deny international team level.
Trust me,
that was big coach.
That was Bellinger. After I said, that's the guy that
not give you the money.
See, no,
talk about money.
And there's a certain thing in that way people, if you understand, just imagine Toridey, our brother, we grew with. Yeah. Imagine what you guys did was actually giving the chance.
Of course,
you understand.
Pep Guardiola start.
Yeah,
from La Masia.
Yeah,
exactly.
What you guys did was actually, if we afford any coach for the country, but guess what?
Yeah.
We go trust our own with this responsibility.
Right.
Just imagine if they play the good football and they win games. Even I'll probably be for the top now and then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we need to see all of that.
Win game, they're not missing a bad coach. It don't happen because sometimes they even Mourinho they win game.
Yeah.
You know, Manchester that come on by 18 for league. When a good team,
how many runs we know win game?
Right, 9 games or so we know win games. When a big coach,
when a Guardiola.
Yeah.
So Toridey we know win some games and put it. We score fire Toridey.
Yeah.
Wow. So we get a project. We know be here. We don't tell Toridey say even if you go 82. You are doing what we want.
You will continue. The project doesn't change.
Doesn't change.
Wow.
Because it's been a possibility. Now risks will take up.
Yeah.
We take risks. That we just can't play boom boom. At the end of the year, 2 years, 3 years, we never say no player. If Arsenal
Eto'o is not paying based on the fact that Yosa is not paying players. Wait till he talk about no.
Another person. So person makes other comment. Say the host, economic coordinator. I don't know. Say the host or so you support Eto'o, you know. Like I don't always talk for my show. I will talk about Eto'o based on the thing where they see I'm online. When I start get conversation like the one we don't get her now, right? If I want to talk about Eto'o, I will say even the way they shouldn't wait, they don't talk say they need to look at like say Eto'o they do now some bad.
Yeah.
Then I say something they don't fit do one better.
People don't give understand say Eto'o is not God. Eto'o a human being.
Yeah, he's not perfect.
He's not perfect.
Yeah. And so then they run all the activities.
You know if you do all things perfect at the same time. So small it fix the part. You go to fix the part. So you know if you do as well. So some part they need to do it right. If you do it better.
Yeah.
So we record that part then out.
Yeah.
You know, me say 100% they do it right. Right. A vision for Cameroon football, it tell me say sign 15-year-old and 14-year-old. Because in 2 years that they go play on that 20 national team. And then you go
transition to national team eventually.
So that in the next 4 years, now that 15-year-old they will come up for a national team because they don't play for under 17, under 20 national team now that foot down strong.
Yeah.
So now they play a 10-year project, 15-year project. No be team nah.
And I saw okay for the thing. You look at why you say some bash you just come up for some national team for some year. They just crazy. Look like Belgium. All man for in danger. All that begin and play together or from normal level. They grow together. So you look all the kind strong team the way they get down.
So on that vision, it's very good. Right? So you know we can't say because they never pay you, I can't condemn you. No, of course, he gets in the door way good. He gets in the door if you ameliorate. Right? Just like we. Right? For you, sir. I get in the door way good. Other aspect I give ameliorate. Exactly. Learning process. So we'll keep learning and going.
Guys, we can do better. We can really do better. I don't know. Maybe we'll just continue the train. Anytime any person want to join me, join. Man, see President. President, what have you learned from the season so far, and what would you do different if you could turn back the hands of time? That's a good question.
Yeah.
What you don't learn from the season so far, and if you turn back the hands of time, what you do differently?
I feel say if I will turn back the hands of time, Ufofi maybe bring Bellinger earlier. Me too, don't be assistant. Because we don't always be now, we always hesitate. So we'll bring some person, maybe go, play the way to play another. So we hesitate. Maybe we'll bring Bellinger earlier. Yeah, that one thing I don't learn. Another thing I don't learn, I say maybe I will reach out for president for federation earlier too, as well. When Tinelli goes, okay, you want to. So which at the top of my head, which other thing that I don't learn. I think to say I will encourage to fund them because you start funding not get president, right? So
maybe
some people don't know. Yes, I will try to insist me the structure because when the structure it be easy for me for we admission for talk for the admission for the president for me pass the message down. It will be a lot fluid, but because they don't get no leader. And they do power struggle for them. So sometimes I be telling say, when I want to we have to manage team, we even when I own small this when I be manager. Now 2 years when I saw our election they hold. But when I be fund them, when I be able, how many years when I be hold election because the president now really go out. They need to organize. I don't know the mafia they play. So I don't be come on.
My own team, I don't learn, and I say you also fund no one register for being supporter, but the one speak like supporter. No, it comes with a responsibility whether we like it or not. Sometimes and I'm never even about money. Why you think say they will say me you register for 20,000 and then they want give you mayo?
Right.
You understand? That is technically now, and then they want give you mayo and then give you card again. They want just struggle to identify you. So exactly. when you talk, they don't say no. This person you talk to, it mean well.
So man have how many men register fans? 0, my brother Bernard.
Now one of the fans that they talk negative, that Bernard another name.
Yeah, if you're okay, I'm not worried. But it's like I care about the negativity, the push wheel.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks for all the negative comments.
Right.
I don't challenge you
wrong
now.
Wrong, exactly.
Yeah, for prove you wrong.
So other two I want to close up and say, if you like the club, when they post picture, can't give positive comment. That's ask question them.
They don't negativity.
I don't do them. I say anybody can't tell that guy will just block them. So plenty of when I don't know the see not for user page because you are blocked.
Now another thing now when we community together understand the role of media. We cannot be doing what like you talk to that small man who write that thing to. I mean actually get for reach out to you and say, hey, what did happen? Why would you post something like this? Like
no proof without verification. Journalists, no, you reach out for the person. Even you reach out for the person. Like person when a journalist will be lender. You go reach out to the president. I wait till you are the year. You feel validate the information. You just take and run with them. Say put the bird, but give us sample one man.
I'll beg you after this.
If I was sample one man first.
No, but I beg be naive.
The process already did.
No, I beg be naive. Be naive, especially because don't get the conversation. I beg.
That is Zara international question.
Wait till we fit yourself fans. So but man, that was a hope for them.
But we don't talk about that, right?
The hope now say the project is just beginning. One bill yourself for the level where yourself will be self-sustaining, where yourself will generate even 100 million a year just by from different activities, from gate takings, mayo sales, from the academy then. So that money if you run club, so that when federation gives subvention now, it will be an added bonus. We'll feel common says okay, we want some striker there for Ivory Coast will be scored 20 goals. Right. We'll go buy that level. Get the point. We'll figure that level where you just apply the video so we don't build academy. They give you see like the two Victoria they do.
Yeah,
that's very good.
Yeah,
you understand. But that one almost kind of for your personal money all time. Business will generate money for do that one. That's some good thing I want to learn from Victoria. So like I talk, we learn the good thing for each man. Cotton, the good thing I say Cotton on B stadium. Cotton get their own training ground, that complex. We need to learn that one for Cotton. I don't think you come and compare Real Madrid. No, I'll compare with the people that around me.
Yeah.
I'll learn the good thing from Victoria way. I like that complex they've been for player. Player get player is stable, place to be comfortable. it's good.
You actually
Right?
feel like
You
professional.
feel like a professional.
You feel like professional. You guess what? You behave like one. Actually play like one.
Mhm.
Another one way that we want to the one for be too close to play. You need to see professional players. Those are assets.
Yeah.
Those are, they work and our bodyguard them. You want to look
So
like
you
an
want to see for
asset.
Sunday.
No,
I'm a product.
the
I'm a
truth I
product.
say-
You know me just there for cards. Say work at
Yeah.
gym or you do again. I'm a product that what make money on.
You don't build a brand.
You
have
are not only
limited-
making
yeah,
money on, you
limited
want
access.
you want keep it for the best place.
For the
so
best,
when
yeah.
time for entertain you,
Rich.
you
You
really
can't pay.
entertain
You
you.
can entertain,
You can't
right?
pay for C. If you see every day, you can't
Yeah.
pay for C.
You not pay for C again.
You don't
They-
see
yeah,
training
they
every
be
day,
one they come for training
Then
all
you
day.
want can- you
Maybe
want-
the courtoisie will play then they be called. No, you don't do that. Those are professional athletes.
Say na so we
Yeah,
don't
you
need
dey
do
pay
am.
for see them, not be free. You dey pay athlete. Some Ghanaian be they play for FC Dallas. Emma Tomasi, not there again. Sometime be there, we get some group ticket. They remember picking their football academy. Just come, they give me the group ticket, and guess what? They pay that guy. Now FC Dallas, he pay just for come present himself. For we make fan, they will sign.
Sign, yeah, autograph.
Who buy, they give me link cheap. Who buy the camp? They pay FC Dallas paid him for his time. Yep. So now that one a business. That all thing a business.
If we really want make things become better,
We need to change,
we need to
man.
change with mindset.
We
whether
reach
we
on
like
the
it or
glass
not.
Real Madrid and the club.
Yeah.
Why we need to emulate
Una
them?
own
What
team,
we do
una
one
quarter.
own team for a quartier.
Yeah.
They own a registration 20,000 francs. The money they enter in our pocket. We don't need it.
You will see it be very shameful. Say you will see African name. The way Real Madrid mayo them.
I tell
They
you.
make team- But they get team name for that neighborhood for that
Them-
quarter.
they
They
don't
support
do them,
them.
yeah.
But see what they do. All we don't gain a slave mentality.
Yeah, it's very bad.
That
man.
is slave
It's very-
mentality.
It's very bad. Yeah, very bad.
I remember Tawa come Portugal. Play with my team now. They never expected no to Real Madrid. PWT. Now as the guest take for Yusa now, my first team was what on Yusa. Yusa not really play game. I watch Real Madrid game. How? It's impossible. Or PWT not really play game. I watch Real Madrid game. How?
Wow. Guys, I think so. We don't, man, are close to 3 hours. I think we've had a good conversation. I don't learn a lot. I hope you don't learn a lot. If you feel like you never learn enough, I'll advise you take your time later on, watch this video again. Watch the video again. I don't watch out with the bias, man. I don't watch out with, because now one other problem they'll get our community. We watch with, I want contradict everything he says. No. Watch out with the mindset of I want understanding. I want really listen to them. You realize it, you start seeing things differently. Would you hope say Fake Foot will reverse that decision? I don't know if US are winning last games, them will be relegated. I don't know which be the situation.
Yeah, if we win all the last game, no, yeah, we'll not be relegated. It will depend on the other results of the other teams.
With the other teams,
It's a very, very
complicated,
difficult scenario. To
So we already
So,
prepare for Elite 2 already. We need to just wait and see. You
So
get for
if
the
it happen,
anticipate.
then
Yeah,
we will
will still be good for Elite 2.
And at the same time, one thing funding, even if we did a regional league, the energy need change
Not at all.
at all.
It's not supposed to change.
It no change.
See the mindset for person with 1 bill now. You don't already anticipate. Time they be have made mistake. I feel
for
fall.
sure,
I
for
feel
sure.
really go really low.
Low.
But if you don't already put up your mindset, if I go, it no matter how low I go, I don't know. Say I will go back for update. Now the best mindset
You
that
a big
Yeah.
brand for Cameroon football.
yeah
You a big brand.
yeah.
Same day we'll
So,
receive the decision
these are
on
big
Fake Food
brand.
order. We already make contingency plan. They already
Yeah,
in
of course.
place. We'll not
Like,
usually shit on the
okay, if
cry.
you
We'll
don't
not the
have-
cry.
so
We'll
you
just
cry
start
with
make
it.
decision and they go. You cry do
We'll make decision and they go.
We'll just move on. Yeah.
And we no fight. We no stress.
Yeah.
We'll do the needful.
Mm-hmm.
We know, I don't say I'll go carry and go court, waste more money again and all that. We know the way Africa did.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do the needful. And I'll be tell president. Decision say, I'm a Christian. I serve a living God who is just.
Mm-hmm.
I trust you to be just. Which you don't do, you shall not be just. Because bambutus, yes, and them the same decision in that.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope say very case not be just. Because I be reach out to you, I tell you the force majeure will get up.
Yeah.
So if one go by the text, normally the decision is not just. So we don't talk anything against Federation 2 because the decision is not final, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they will see what will appeal, then they will come out with the final decision. Even if the decision remains, the journey is just beginning. We are planning never change 1%. Yeah, so anyone if you say the glad to say to no, me forget because we dey inside na 2000%.
More take some small break and then we'll come back. I'll check if any other questions in there, and then we'll probably let's see.
Mema make and go Aggies go chop.
Some problems will come, some go, so we just have fun all day. I tell them, say, dress up, go outside and just be happy. The facts that you live to see these days are blessing already. So I say one time for you, see the lack, but you know slack. You ain't never chop, but you still laugh. Although the broke back, you just still smile. That positive vibe is a new swag.
Are you a business owner who do not have a website yet, or are you somebody that has a website but do not know how to maintain, how to secure that website? Or are you somebody that has a business idea in mind but do not know where to start, where to go? Well, this video is for you, and you have been missing on a lot of potential clients, a lot of visibility, and many more. Hey, my name is Chanel, and I am the co-founder and COO of MCGNS. We not only build websites for you guys, but we also maintain those websites, redesign those websites. So even if you have a website that needs to be revamped, redesigned, we do that for you. So how about you focusing on growing your business, growing your product, and we do everything for you. If this video is for you, please reach out at www.mcgns.tech, and we will do everything for you. See ya.
You know what? I was watching this video on Toridey, and his name is Charles, and he's of the CHN Advisors, and he has like so much knowledge. And I felt like now that I'm, kind of diving into this new venture and things like that, that my taxes are going to be important. But more so, like the man talks about financial wealth within our community and how to build it. And I feel like, one, I need to watch more of his videos to kind of get some more information and background. But he's been doing this for 26 years. So he started, I think, in Africa, and then he said he went to Europe, and now he's in the US. And it's cool because he's basically trying to educate us in things about tax strategy and building wealth and basically being a financial advisor. It's something that as a business owner now, it's important because you have to take pride in that, because you really can't trust what other people say and the advice of the past, because everything is changing so much. So do me a favor. Go watch these videos, and then let's dial back in. Let's see what we can figure out.
Guys, thank you very, very much. Shout out to my brother Cheso. We come for dinner for Gancho.
Yeah, Cheso,
after this, I think this was a good conversation. Most people they already commented, they don't learn a lot. And the one thing where you get an as responsibility, now we'll make sure you share the video for that fans the way we need for educate them, whether I like or not. Things are taking a different direction. When I see it office for sorry, the people the feel say the strong head and this and that, no. We want to do things differently. We want to do things the way we clubs like Yosa, PWG, if possible in Jalakam, see the Victoria United, PWG Kumba, Cotton Sport, all this. One do things the way we even when we know they for year 200, 300 years later, the clubs are going to exist. And if we only succeed for Duam, now when people with professional ideas like them, they come in, they put in place a structure, a system where we all respect them, and any team that will live long. All that thing that the Tico will become make small kind of contribution, then for give player, all of that, all that thing they need exist. Yes. Why? Because for how long will not continue doing that way? But if we continue we choose say, you know what, more listen to it what our brother they talk, the ideas the way they get them will help finance the you are not even financing the idea. You're only doing the needful way now. Register as member. So that way, if one talks, okay, we'll get how many members? We'll get 10,000 members we rely on. maybe in the next 10 years, now the project do one carry we'll present the project for that 10,000 members. Any man do it if we do them, and then in that next 10 years, we'll do it together for do. We'll never continue to do things that haphazardly. The talks until here, I will repeat that now because even me for this platform at the suffer. We'll never continue for every time we have a disagreement with somebody or things any good, will be think. We're on a kosh.
Yeah.
You go around the community, only say negative things about what people they try to do. Even when me and you agree, pray and succeed. Because guess what? If I fail, now you fail also. If the guys in turn broke, man say, ever happen, but if man say they get broke for that level way, they go back for Cameroon, they come back for Bamenda. You don't know what it will become. You don't know as it will hurt you.
Right.
So even if you just continue praying and succeed, now one responsibility that we know there for your table. So if they continue for succeed, if they continue for realize the project they want to realize, now you shall go benefit. They talk about 10 training camps inside Bamenda. Bro, that will be the growth when we get all this thing there. Now for you, for just pray and continue to support the way we feel support, make the guys a bit successful, because at the end of the day, it is still helping our community. If the boy get $1 billion today, if you say go chop on that money now for Portugal or for America for dollars, if you just out of just say, you know what, my vex go be some house for Bamenda. You know how many people that house go finance them? They bricklayer them. They this, that. They that. Maybe for that street, you go pull light. Maybe you go tar. Now we community the benefit, whether I like or not. Now the same thing they happen with you, sir. If the club is successful, it starts selling players, they start making money, the investment will see last now for Bamenda. So whether you agree with the management or not, whether you agree with the way they do things and now or not, now just 1 year no, they don't do them. Give them 5 years, give them 10 years, and then support them even though you vex. One thing be certain and say, our football will always be, we go entertain you. Boss, thank you very, very much for today. Which will be a final statement.
Final statement where, as you talk, the project still stands, right? We'll never shake. The only shaking, I say, there's a potential that will get to the regional league, but the project still stands. So as you appeal to fans, we need the support. Maybe they can support more, build this thing together. It benefit now all we. Law entertainment, you have to pay for your entertainment. Just a little minimum what they ask for at least be registered members. You'll go a long way. Even if I put gas for boss or for take pay game, 1 game and all that, we'll give una feedback. We don't give so much for registration. We don't use them for 2 games or for 3 games or get all that information. So if they want to work with we, okay. If they still feel like someone maybe, not be all fans be angry though. A lot of fans and they fall back. They text me all the time. Plenty. They get a lot of them, my classmates and they text me directly.
We had about 200 people watching.
We had about 2 exactly.
About 3 or 4 the one that be negative.
Exactly where they be. So we not really care about and the fan. When I join we together, we'll make the thing. I'll talk now. Sustainability be the key word for the things. So we can't leave and go. Maybe then for our family again. Guess what? But the other my coming all thing would already. You go just continue the process. So no shaking, man. Ahead.
And if you imagine, say we'll get president for USA and a brother, 2 investors, and we even beside the USA project, they'll continue to do different things for the community. So person question, we really take it and type and I say, why don't I change the color for the boss?
I see that one.
Put them for white.
Right.
I don't read the question. I just be like, if they really, it's a way for come on with a really wonderful idea. We president even read and be like, hey, now put the idea. I think I want work with the person. Right. Your own say why they change color for boss. Prezi, thank you again for today. Which will be your final words?
My final words now say the same enthusiasm will be enter yourself. We get the same enthusiasm, even more now. Even be more now because we don't understand the reality. Something there for business, I say, when you see something from far, theory, they see all the things from far. You don't know the reality.
Right.
Now me, I know the reality. Now Afu Young and Jack Young, they know the reality. Now Mitterrand know the reality because they don't pass through. Right? So the other people don't know the reality. Now just assume. So no need to assume. And the project that we get in place and the decision that we make now long-term decision. With sometimes the decision that we make right now, we lost money now, but we know to want to achieve in 3 years based on that decision. Some people say, hey, Why am I stupid? Why it denies me and not can give me for play them? No, we know exactly. Say that one will be a short term. You will achieve a short term goal. But if we not do so, in the next 2-3 years, they find us and say, hey, we want to be involved. You guys need to be involved. How have you be involved? Or tell how want to be involved. You know, if you can be involved the way you want them. Now we go tell you, okay, now plan this, we'll get down. This is how you can be involved. You know, if you can impose for me how you want to be involved. You know, if you work
for your
but
business.
Now, if you can tell me, say, okay, dear, we want to be involved. I feel say, if you be involved now, so I could benefit you. If you tell me so that I say, boy, you're right. I'll deny. No, I'm deny. No, that's stupid, right? But if you know, if you convince me, say your way be right, I know accept your way. Something that I wanted now, all my way no be yourself fan. There's a difference about advising someone and telling someone something to do. And wait with that difference. The only difference now just your expectation after which we talk. If I can advise you, say, bro, dear, set up this so buy the thing, do not so. If I expect you to take the advice, that one will be advice again. I tell you thing for do.
Yeah.
But if I tell you so, then for my mind, my expectation, I say,
if you
take
do
it or
if you
leave
do
it. I still do you. That one and I advise. So plenty people they can advise you. They can tell you thing for do.
Right. Then when you not take another, then they
start vex.
That money listen.
No. And I said, now the trend that
a lot of people say
yeah.
that money listen. I don't get a lot of people that tell me say you need to listen. But I don't listen actually.
Yeah.
I know must take up.
Yep.
We get the point. So now two things. I don't listen, but I know more accept them. Because I don't say my own reason and be convince me more pass your own. So why accept your own? I don't take your own now.
And the funny thing that I say, you mean say you were not convincing enough. Go now, go prepare your package again, fine.
Exactly.
Again, fine.
So I talk about one and for all that people they just say, President, they listen. No, you are not convincing.
Yeah. And the other two they fail to understand, like you don't talk for years. This project, they even not just 2 years. Now 5 years, 10 years, and more. You understand? So when if the every day work all the morning time, the man say when I make an so that you don't talk to TV. I don't. They funny me that TV player they support that they work out their so players so say sign you.
Then I said they do. They not always the same player.
I said, you know how many players don't say no. I just tell you say, well, I know be coaching staff. I know be involved for anything. I know be involved for signing players.
They know can't tell you they might be signing. They might be bring them.
One give shout out for some supporter that they don't actually support me for. Because you know they say all supporters don't support me. One give shout out for Neville. Neville be supporter one side Mukoko. One give shout out for biggest manager. Biggest manager don't always contribute because a group don't take a selected user fan they will get positive mindset. Oh, somebody talk some positive thing. We add it for that group. So to they make contribution and before game I be tell they say no can give money at all win game. Give money we go prepare for win game.
Yeah.
I reckon I say it's a blessing. Bless the picking it. So we get they don't always bless the picking it. We get supply department. We don't always bless what picking it. We get E40 divine for Michigan. They don't always support we like I told we biggest manager we get Mami Yosa. They don't actually contribute before one go play game. So we give people the way they don't actually the support. When they buy the I just say we one go play game. Water they cost this much, chop they cost this much. Support. If it costs 500,000, if you get 5,000, 2,000,
it goes a long way.
We go take and do that in them. Then the other funds will get our fee allocate for another place. That's how you can the team. No one say no, I want when I go win.
Where ask them so that so no get money, when I buy team, when I no get money.
Right. Exactly. See what they think. The way after Real Madrid do the same thing.
Yeah. Surprise. So
I say Real Madrid no get money.
I know not say Cameroon and get that mindset again with the advent of internet and all that, man. They be 10 years beginning.
I think Cameroon every year, 2-3 times a year.
They say a lie. They don't behave so.
I don't think they're small.
Yeah.
Take them show. Now that kind of language they understand. That's why they take them.
By the way, I don't hear no. It means some group they were some particular but if you know they were that group, you don't be support. Better do the right thing for belong. But again, thank you very much. And for the support, the only thing I'll tell them I say, when I find time educating yourself on certain things, like you don't talk. Understand the project. When you understand the project, you even understand how you come in or also how you come in. Exactly. That way you'll be responsible. Whether we like it or not, we all like football. We know if we continue to run football like in 1950 something. At 2025, these things are done differently. Whatever situation, we always go be positive. I see some people they write time about the team, about the players, about the president. Guess what? You write most of that thing that I'm calling the vex. But how when you vex again, that thing they see they online.
Exactly.
You never know who, for whose side we even plan for invest for the club. And then he will see that you write time about the president.
You don't
just discourage you. Even tell you, even tell the president.
Right.
Now about 10 years later, we go can't say, oh, I want put the money during this time. I've been reading at the theory man right over here, and then he realize it being a mistake. We'll be very, very careful. We'll not take one hand destroys until we it will actually hurt with itself.
Now, exactly the reason that way I will tell my major and say other players can't insult for page. Just block them, delete the comment. Because it can't bring bad energy for the other fan. So any fan will watch you one we need to situate up with your page because you're blocked. So any man we can make any wrong comment, blocked. You got 100 pages, don't put or block you. If you know if you be positive, she don't quiet.
Thank you very much. Mrs. Age will go back and watch this again because this was more like a masterclass on how what we can do as a community to grow. We'll see you now on the next one.
Confirm.